heard the thing. Yo, everybody, what's up and welcome to the NyanCave. My name's Tom. This guy's Clay. That guy's Nyandroid.
Hello.
And today, we're gonna keeping on with Professor Layton fun times. We're gonna solve these mysteries of this curious village. So why don't we just get into it? If you want to check out our Professor Layton playthroughs, our crossover playthroughs, Apollo Justice playthroughs, make sure to tune in on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 12 o'clock p.m.
The gameplay.
Easy mode.
It's all out of whack. Everything's out of whack.
Everything's ruined?
Everything's ruined. Not how to do this.
Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness.
Why is
Gosh
this like
gracious.
There.
Wow. That's not my fault.
All right. Wait, are you done? Are you going to center it?
Oh. Meow.
Good enough.
I don't like good enough.
Hairwick. Oh. Our story so far. After witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to Reinhold Manor on his own.
No.
Ooh. Right, and we were about to check in, basically.
Yeah, and see that Luke has nothing in his room.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there are more hint coins now. Damn it.
Oh, there you are, Professor. Would you help a girl out? I got something. I made this darling sandwich for my special lunchbox, but that silly thing is too big. Can you make it fit?
Ah, yes, the puzzle house. Don't worry. 55, the odd sandwich.
Thirsty.
Using scraps left over from your breakfast, you've managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it neatly fit in the container?
You could cut it 5 or 6 times, or
Just
you could cut it
once.
just once.
Huh. Man,
It's one of these wacky ones.
Oh no, it's easy.
Yeah, it is
Follow
really
the
easy.
top right diagonal down.
Top right diagonal.
Yeah, top right, and then follow that down.
Yeah.
That way,
Okay.
and that's the cut you make.
So one cut?
Yes, because then you have two, like a triangle shape, and then you can bap that on the end of that. See that like pointy thing? I promise it's gonna work.
No, man. I think you're wrong.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see it.
What was I?
Okay.
Like, oh, how many cuts would it be? Like literally one cut? From like that one cut you're saying would fit?
I know that it just takes one.
Okay, because I mean, it wouldn't change anything though.
Also, who cuts a sandwich like that? You are a psychopath.
It's true.
Yeah.
You are a psychopath. There's
Yeah.
no arguing that.
No.
Frick, what was I was onto something. Shoot. I've completely lost my train of thought. Okay, so like this is like this.
I see two.
Oh!
Oh! We're doing over!
Supernova!
Happy birthday! Yo, I'm
Happy
21
birthday.
today.
Chat, you know what to do. Sing happy birthday.
Yeah,
in the one word at a time.
Okay, this is a special birthday. So on three,
Better not
1,
sing
2, 3. Happy birthday.
The rest is up to you.
Day.
Yo, I'm 21. Let's get crunk. I believe it. Yo, it's gonna be Mario Party League tonight, and you know we go hard during Mario Party League.
We do.
We do. We
Happy birthday, though. 21.
Happy to birthday, lol lol. Happy, dear winged, happy birthday. Oh my god. With birthday to happy birthday, you too, birthday, happy, you, birthday there to you, dear you. No, Artemis. That's not part
I
of the
can't
lyrics.
believe you've done this. I can't believe. All right, this is to a happy birthday.
Oh, yes. To a happy birthday.
Cheers.
From all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. But we're partying too anyway.
Yay! You know who else is probably partying these new
that's
subscribers? We
Hey.
got Adonis Palmer.
Woo.
Yo,
We
Adonis.
got Lucario Mew.
Ooh,
Oh,
Lucario.
it's gonna happen.
Oh.
There it is. And we also got Dragoon 21.
121 Ragoos.
You know what? I think it is one though.
I think it's 1 as well.
Oh, that's a pretty oh my god, yes. 1 like that whack ass shit.
Because then this goes in there. And
that goes in there. Yeah.
Right? I mean, Yanni was right, but he just didn't know how he was right.
Yeah.
I knew I was right, though.
Well, at least that's what I think.
I
Like
think
it
that's
just
1 as well.
makes sense.
And what's funny is that, yeah,
boop.
definitely. And what's funny is that
Sorry, boop and boop.
making a rainbow. Yeah, throw in 1. It's kind of funny because you could just guess.
I could. We could have.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a guess.
We
it's
guessed.
Like,
We
I know
we
that-
we
could
guessed
have.
last stream and it ended horribly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah. Oh, Caitlin
Oh,
C
wow.
finally caught this live. What?
When you're right, but you're not quite right. Okay, wait. Yeah, I guess that makes sense too.
Sure.
And yeah,
Sure.
Just shoop across the line there.
Right?
Yeah.
I like my idea too.
Phantom
I mean-
Beard says just use a bag. Like
That
a Ziploc.
makes sense too. Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest. Thanks for helping me figure this out.
Oh, maybe join. Maybe it would. I just counted it as 1.
Oh, simple chair.
Goes to Layton. Layton likes simple things.
That's why he
Oh, I
keeps
see.
Luke around.
Oh, shit.
Have you seen
yeah.
Layton's versus Luke's room, Tom?
Yes. Nice.
Yeah, Layton's
Oh,
got
you
the.
need to put that chair near that desk, though.
I love that.
I can't move them.
You
I
can't
love
move
that
them?
it actually
move them.
stacks them.
I know. I heard Layton likes bed, so I put a bed on his bed so that
Yeah.
he could sleep while he sleeps under a bed.
Yo, duh. Could you take something out of Layton's room real quick and see if his happiness goes up or goes up when you?
No,
like-
that would imply giving it to Luke.
Yeah, Luke gets nothing ever.
Actually, when I thought about it, though, it actually might make Luke sadder to give him something and take it away. So
Yeah.
Oh, the bear. Do the bear. Oh, maybe bed.
Oh yeah, get out of here. Pff.
What a dump. What a dump.
hello there, Mr. Bear. Oh, rip.
Just look how expressive that bear is. My room is barren. I need furniture right away.
You shut up, Luke. If he said please, I would give it to him, but he
Yeah.
didn't. He demanded it.
Yeah.
Teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
just like our parents, right? Right?
Yeah.
My mom is a nice lady.
Yay!
Hey.
There's a hidden. Oh, that's a picture of a man. Is it Beatrice's husband, perhaps?
No, dear, just a fling.
Hey, Destructor. What's up? Oh, Destruction.
That'd be so weird.
Nice.
To have like a picture of like everyone you ever hooked up with in your room.
Oh yeah, light a lip flame. What?
Yeah, just have like a picture of everyone you ever hooked up with in your room. It'd be weird, is what I'm saying.
Like a
Yeah,
hall, like a hall
really
of
weird.
fame.
Like
really
a Hall
weird.
of Fame. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know like how sometimes restaurants have a wall of celebrities that have eaten
Yeah,
at their
yeah,
restaurant?
yeah.
it'd be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, but everyone you've slept with.
Oh wow. Jeez.
And just always have one portrait blank. And then when they ask,
That could be you, babe.
that could be
Why are all these pictures of you, though? It's been a long,
And,
long time.
Oh, hey, A&M, what's going on? It's been a long time since I've been in the NyanCave streams, but I love the Professor Layton series. Been playing since I was little. Have a good stream. Hey, A&M, so good to see you. And also, hell yeah, we're gonna have a good time with this.
Oh, man. This
See all the men with mustaches.
There's going to be some drama in chat.
Oh, no way, why?
Yeah, because Zero just subscribed. Zero, tell me how you
Uh-oh.
feel about this.
Zero.
Because now we're going to have to call you X0.
What were your motives for subscribing? Were they complex? Tell me right now.
Honestly,
Thanks, Zero.
Zero's probably not even here. Zero's probably watching our
reaction video.
our Kingdom Hearts 2 ending reaction video.
Yeah.
YouTube picked it up and is now promoting it, which is nice.
It's nice.
Not like
Thanks,
YouTube
Zero.
as an organization, just the crazy algorithm.
Yeah.
It was like no one's watching this. Everyone is watching this now.
By everybody, we mean approximately 100 people.
Yeah. No, it's a lot more than that.
Every hour.
No, it's like 300 an hour.
Oh, every 300
Yeah.
people. You looks like you fellows are getting used to Saint Mister.
Hey, cute kid. Glad you caught up. What up?
But stay sharp. Believe you me, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout Strafen! Strafen! By now, I'm sure you have realized that you can retry puzzles you fail to solve, eh?
Hey, what up, Jess?
Hey there.
Oh my goodness, on Tumblr.
Have you noticed some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right, you see. That's the way with some things in life. Once they are gone, they are gone.
Like our YouTube channel.
What? Good. For good.
I like Stash and Scarfin. He's my favorite.
But the rest of these, you too, you puzzles, you thought you vanished, have merely moved somewhere else. You must seek out Granny Riddleton Shack. It's a strange building, so it will be easy to spot. But don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honor in laziness. Now that you've got the lowdown on puzzles in town, you can throw puzzles your way to keep you sharp.
And I saw in our analytics that we had some traffic from Tumblr. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it.
And yo, Q-Kit, I know, one of the Nyan guns. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to try to riot in this chat because Clay's like, people don't want the Nyan guns.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me?
No,
they want the Nyan guns.
I said people don't want to replace anything that we currently have for Nyan guns.
And he adds that now. He said, I think we got some pretty good
sponsors wanted to get rid of Sora Hype, and I'm holding on to that until the next Kingdom Hearts stream. I'm gonna let people know. A local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked by A and the exit is marked by B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? As an example, the diagram below shows a course that involves 6 turns.
You don't think it's 6, do you?
Okay.
No. 1. No, wait.
Wait,
no,
what do they want?
The fewest number of so 1, 2. Oh no, wait, no, that
That's
makes
just 6.
Yeah, it's just 6.
Well then, okay, go back to the end there. So we got A to the top right corner is 1, and then if we go down all the way to the bottom, 2.
Oh yeah, and then 3,
4, 5, 6, 7. That's more.
Because it's got to be less, right?
I mean, yeah, it has to be fewer.
Wouldn't it? It'd be such a troll if the answer was 6. I wouldn't even. Okay, so hold on. If we go all the way straight, and then go 1. What is the fewest numbers you can make? Okay, wait. Seaguard is a bit low for and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while still turning as few times as possible.
Well, still visiting every room.
The thing is, he's already on, like, he has to visit. Oh, well, what about if you can, like, it doesn't say anything about not being able to overlap.
I know, that's what I was just thinking. Yeah. Like, but how do you, how many turns does it count to turn around?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5. Just by going straight down, straight across, straight up, and then over, down, across.
So turn once.
Yeah, 1, straight down.
Wait.
2,
3, 4. No,
5.
Like
5, 6. It's still 6.
It doesn't say that he needs to leave.
That's what I was thinking.
Via B.
Right?
Like he can literally
1, 2, 3, 4. Want to go 4?
Hold on.
We can try 4. We don't take some hints.
Hold on, real quick. Let's reread this one more time. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked by A, exit is marked by B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting each room? It doesn't say he has to leave. As an example, the diagram shows a course that would involve 6 turns. But it does say as an example and it shows him leaving.
But that could just be a red herring.
Yes. So then, let's take
a hint and see what it says.
I say 3.
First off, pay no mind to the sample patch on the screen. Here's an additional hint for you. Nowhere in the problem does it say the guard can only enter each room once. It's okay for your path to move back to a previously visited room. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with 4.
Okay.
Or 5, because then he turns around and leaves. But it's either 4 or 5, I think.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Frankly. Let's focus our hatred on Luke.
So 5?
Hooray.
I mean, Sure. Like, hold on. Let's go back.
One, two, three, four.
We said 4, right?
5.
We said 4, yeah.
I say 5.
I think 5 too.
Okay. But
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh no!
There's only so many numbers in the world. You can just keep guessing. It's true, Neosci dude.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a second hint.
oh, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Entry true. Sure.
Has the layout of the rooms and the sample path made you feel like all your turns need to be 90 degrees? This puzzle wants you to find the solution with the fewest number of turns. This means movement will always be in a straight line, but every angle of any given turn is up to you.
What?
So 1. 2. No.
Wait, are we talking diagonally?
No, because you still can't. It said 180 and 90 in that hint, and also you can't walk through.
What? No, it said any number of angles.
Because like, look at this.
Oh my god. Yeah. You, I think you got it. Okay, hold on. How would you do that though? So you go 1, and then you go here, and then you go down there, and that would be 2 turns. But it's so weird. I don't know if diagonal is the answer.
You don't think it's diagonally?
Well, okay. Let's go 3, because if you just do a... No, why would you start straight? Start it at 45. 45 to bottom left, or bottom right.
Why would you start straight? Gay mood, am I right?
Oh, hey,
So,
wait a minute.
1.
Yeah, there it is. 2. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I didn't even see it before.
3. So we're at 3.
3. That was my first guess.
Damn.
What you need to do, Nyanny, is back any of your answers up with any shred of reason, and then we'll be with you.
No.
Oh!
No way.
I was wrong.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Oh my god, it's 2. We drew it. It's 2.
Oh, it is true.
It's 2 because it doesn't count it.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing?
Because it's just...
Yeah,
it's just
1,
2.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We're so good at video
I
games.
confused myself.
And we're losing so many pick rats.
It's fine. It's just
Here's
picker
my
rats.
answer. Critical thinking is
I counted the first, like, entrance turn as a turn.
Yeah, you know.
That's right. If the security takes a path of the link like the one shown, he can finish his patrol in all 9 rooms at just 2 turns. Since the example shows the guard turning right angles to go from room, it's easy to assume that your solution works the same way, even though that's not the case. Misleading!
Yeah. Now that's what I've liked to see. Something the training has been giving you has paid off. No need to thank me. Anywho, be seeing you around.
Failed.
Man, I can't wait to see Layton's room when we're done.
I know.
What was the dog all about?
Dog?
We haven't solved the dog
You
yet.
haven't solved the robot?
We were missing, like, 1 piece.
Yeah, a leg.
Trying to get a leg up. One of you can. One of you can.
I think it was you.
It was me. One of you can. Let's go for it.
Well, howdy! Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Whittleton's Puzzle Shack. If the cottage is empty, that means that you've solved all the puzzles that are currently available. On the other hand, if you leave too many puzzles unsolved, they might not fit into the cottage. If that's the case, you can see the rest of your lost puzzles by tapping on the little broom over there. Now, go on, see what is waiting inside the cottage.
Yes, ma'am. 52!
Oh, nice.
Find a star.
Hey, there's puzzles here now.
Puzzles. Layton's
Oh,
gonna be
man.
fucking quartered by the end of
Nice,
this.
Zero.
You
forgot the... This is fine.
Ooh. Okay. The star, the same shape and size as the one that's shown right in somewhere in this picture. Trace its outline below.
I see it.
Where?
Cool.
No, I don't.
Oh, I see.
I thought I did. Or
Yeah.
do I? I think I do. Go left. Down a little bit. That's one point of the star.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Boom. So, like, that's the... okay. Where your mouse is right now is
the
1
top
point.
left, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna give you the point. So move like a mil. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
no.
kind of.
No, not even close.
No,
Not
a
even
little
close.
big, but that's the general area.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So look within
Is
there.
that a weed? Did you just make a
Oh
weed?
no, it's not. It's not there anyways.
Yeah, it
You
is. Right there.
I don't
Okay,
think- I
one.
don't
And then, oh, there it is. And then, oh, buddy, you got it. Oh, yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And, I thought you were going to lose it there.
I hope it. Hold on. I don't feel. Wait, do I have to circle it? Trace its outline? Okay. Oh crap. Oh, what do you know?
I feel like this.
Meh.
Close enough.
My Mario Party skills.
You're saving them. You're saving them for,
Here's my guess.
Oh, there's a...
Nice.
Professor, I've solved it.
Odd. Doesn't spot.
got it.
Doesn't spotting a star earn you a free wish?
Nice. Hey, puzzle.
That's so weird.
53.
53.
Suddenly 02. Fish thief. It's the bear. That's the answer.
Oh, Tom. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dun, dun, dun. What was the reward for getting it right? Tickled pink, a sense of accomplishment, and a scrap of a painting.
Yep.
Luke, are you keeping thighs in your room? That's not what a gentleman does. Less furniture for you.
Oh, why is that happening?
Uh-oh. That's the kill opening. Let's just...
Is it showing?
Yeah, let's just turn this off for a sec. Oh, that's output gain. Oh, no, I've messed things up. Control Z. Doesn't work. Well, we're going to have to see if that works. Let's not get an anime.
Yeah, I know.
Copyright claim.
Right? That'd be the worst.
What's funny is that like it's not even close to set to that, but it just decides to do it.
You're undervaluing picarettes and I am offended. I don't know what
What?
they're used for, GD. Is it happening? Oh, no, that's... Oh, my wife, though. Satsuki Kiryuin! Nato Yuryuko!
Tom, can you flip that back to the thing?
Nobody knows what is happening now. Live content.
Right.
Why do you have the Kill la Kill just playing opening there? It's, okay. On Steam, there is a program called Wallpaper Engine. It's $5 Canadian, and it is the best $5 you'll ever spend because you can have anime titty, sorry, if almonds are around. You can have wholesome Christian wallpapers.
Almonds?
Yeah, almonds is the code word for grown-ups. So if you see almonds in the chat, don't say things like anime titty.
Ah. Why almonds?
I don't know. It just happened one day. Zero's like almonds, and so we're like, okay, almonds is the key.
Oh, I see. Yeah, live content.
Da-na-na. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh no, now we have audio from that wallpaper.
What?
Oh,
You're
no.
oh my
Oh
god.
no, everything is awful.
And yo, somebody said something. Oh, Wing Supernova. You gotta read that out. I can't see anything.
Why are these pigs in human clothing on my stream?
I'm sorry. What a good show, though. Thank you so much, Wing Supernova, and happy birthday again. Yeah, we are live content incarnate.
But yeah, that wallpaper engine, I love it. You can have anime OPs. There's a ton of anime OPs. There's lots of MMD as well, Miku Miku Dansen. They might even have some cool Professor Layton wallpapers if you look. Wallpapers that have sound, you better believe it, Dream Yuma-chan. Wallpapers can have sound. Yeah. I'm actually, I don't have Steam installed. I was gonna say maybe they have some really
backwards,
cool
don't like just in general.
Professor
This is
Layton wallpapers.
should this monitor not be over there, sort of thing.
Wallpaper engine.
Oh, you're good. I know, yeah.
But it's really
Isn't that
good.
weird?
How CPU intensive is it? It's not too CPU intensive. You can have it like on a lower priority, but some of them do have like 3D rendering or like mouse effects. But you don't have to have those ones. Like the ones that are videos are fairly straightforward and not that bad.
Yeah, you have the thing.
Do I have? Oh, I do have the thing. Look at that.
Okay.
Cool.
And we also have to welcome our new subscriber, K Dizzler. Thank you.
Yo, K Dizzy. Oh, a 35 pick wrap puzzle. I'm excited for this one.
Now things are not the way they used to be.
When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up all your fish dinner.
Oh,
the
no.
three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. A, me? Yo, yeah, I ate it. It was good, too. B, yeah, I saw A eat it. That fish right up. C, B and I didn't eat that fish.
Well,
one of these three brothers is lying, but which one is it?
One of them.
I think it's C.
B and I didn't eat that fish up. Because, no, if they were lying, that means that B and him did eat the fish.
Yeah, which doesn't contradict the fact that A also ate.
No, I think that B is lying.
Okay.
Because if A ate the fish, right?
Yeah.
Then it's true that B and C did not eat the fish. And it doesn't matter if B saw A eat the fish, he still ate the fish. So he might have been lying about seeing it, and then everything else is still true.
Yeah, that's fair. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish. The three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. I ate it. I saw him eat it.
Well, there seems to be a lot of deleted messages in chat. So if you want to have, like, also talk to other people who want to solve the puzzles, check out our Discord. We have a room. I actually have put it in the announcement. So it's really easy to get to if you want to answer, like, the puzzles without being timed out with like-minded people.
Yeah,
So
nice.
Check out our Discord and head over to that room.
I think it can only be B.
Alright, shoot it.
If
hit it.
If C's lying, then A is telling the truth. Like these are just interconnected.
What?
Well, here's my guess.
Oh,
Oh, I was sure I had it.
that's weird.
Oh, big hit. Oh, wait, oh. A is lying. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
wait.
A could be lying. You're right.
Hold on. Yeah. Wait,
But if
only
A's
one
lying,
person?
That means B is lying.
Oh, that's right.
So that means, like, neither of them can be. It has to be C then, doesn't it? Because A, it says,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I ate it," but then
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
if they're
That's-
lying, that means that B's also lying.
Yeah, I wonder why. I guess it has to be C, right?
Yeah.
But B and I didn't eat that fish.
Yeah, and like I might be wrong on my reasoning, but it's like, yeah, you can.
Yeah, oh no, that makes absolute sense because B and I didn't eat that fish, and that means that A ate the fish.
How does this sound?
So that
No, yeah.
Whatever.
So let's see why, but
Layton's
that was.
apprentice saves
what
the
did they say?
day.
Oh yeah,
The liar here is C. A and C split your dinner each in half.
That's what I.
The answer becomes clear when you realize that if A is lying, B must be lying as well. The same thing happens when you assume that B is the liar. Therefore, the only possible answer is that C is lying. A scenario that only works if C actually did eat some of the fish.
Yeah. I like I say.
Huh. Oh, the TV,
TV.
definitely goes to Layton.
Yeah. Oh, that
Maybe I
kid
could-
would never get any work done. He'd
Maybe I
be
could give it
looking
to
at
Luke to rot his mind.
looking at the tube.
But what if he watches public television
Monster.
and learns something? Like he watched Zoom. Did any of you watch Zoom growing up? Come on in, Zoom. Come
Luke
on
isn't
in.
a gentleman, though.
He is not a gentleman.
Oh man, I watched the Boom.
Whoa. Oh no! The town is in grave peril. It looks like the opening to Soul Eater. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on Saint Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And hurry, for goodness sakes. Hurry!
Oh wait. No, what are you doing?
The fearsome monster.
What are you doing? Why are you like this?
Okay, so what do we got as a clue here? Is that a fearsome monster is launching an attack.
I mean, there's this, which is super unnatural, but I don't think
But
that's
then all the houses have eyes, and the tree has eyes, and the stars could be eyes.
Well, that's the thing, is that I think it's gonna go based on like those are all windows. The tree shouldn't have eyes. I think it's the tree. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to take a step back and like see a bigger picture here.
There is a bigger picture. The eye is the moon.
Oh, I got the moon. Yeah, the moon.
You have like the corner of his mouth right now.
Yeah.
It's a big bull monster.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
see
big.
it? The blackness of the sky makes the monster's outline.
Yeah.
Blackness of the sky makes the monster's outline.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
And the rooftops are his claws.
Yeah.
And the top of that tree is, I don't know, like a bush.
Wait.
Is the top of the tree is a bush?
Is his bush.
Hey.
Yeah, claws, and his little mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, send it.
It's like sideways,
Yeah,
right? So it's-
yeah.
It kind of looks a bit like a behemoth.
Yeah.
One
definitely.
just before we go.
I think I've got it.
Nice.
I did it. Yes.
Oh, show us how. Ah, yeah, it's the bull monster.
Yeah, it's quite abstract, but
Yeah.
it seems the fiend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for.
Good scrap. Nice.
I'm still saying Luke was the real monster.
the whole time.
Quick, there's a monster attacking Saint Mystere. Layton, stab it. Luke, my boy. Sorry, it's come to this.
But it is for the puzzle.
'Tis for the puzzle. Oh my god, how funny. I bet you could do that too. You could just like frame a puzzle, like a satanic ritual as a puzzle, and just be like, Professor Layton, solve this puzzle. And be like, oh, yeah, it seems I must draw this circle here like this, and perhaps pouring this blood in here like this. Yes, quite. We're gonna solve this puzzle, Luke. Professor, I don't know.
Now you just stand in the center, and I'm gonna place this cloth over you.
quite the dark game later on in the series. They train you. If Spike Chunsoft got a hold of this.
What was that puzzle called, Professor? The Necronomicon.
Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, yep. Look, I got this puzzle for you. Just can't figure out my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap?
Yeah. Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there's one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain?
E. East E.
No.
No, it's not.
F
What?
will fall out.
And
No.
B, A, and
no.
D would
Oh.
still be.
Oh
linked.
yeah. No, you good. So then
It's not B.
D. D.
D?
No,
But B
then E,
is-
C, and F are still linked together.
Oh,
Yeah,
B
no,
is-
which is good. You want them to be in a chain.
Yeah, but
Oh, I think you're correct.
Yeah. And B is not connected in any way to E.
Well,
that's
E-
true. That's true. Yeah, no, it's right. It is D.
No, but E is also put between F and C.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And then C, because F will slide down, and then E will be between C and F.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it will, won't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's just lovely. Give him the D.
Give them the D.
There we go.
Yeah. And if you don't love me now, you'll never love me
The
again.
key to success.
Good job. If you examine the connections for each ring, the answer is surprisingly easy, isn't it? Yeah, we were exactly right. You can see FEC-ba. Fekba.
Vekba.
Ah, so that's how you do it. Yeah, I finally rested tonight. This thing was bugging me for days. Let me tell you something neat. And by neat, I mean really terrifying. The thing is that I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of the tower up north. Bet you dollars to donuts that he's one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't want to think about it. It's just too scary.
A pile of books. We also need to welcome our new subscriber.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Annalise is a pink fluffy unicorn.
Oh, wow. Cool. But who are you? Now I know all about Annalise, but I want to know you.
It's so fluffy
The
I
real
could
you.
die.
What if they were Annalise all along?
No. And talking in the third person?
Fleetwood Mac. I used to listen to Fleetwood Mac.
Luke, we must head to the manor now. We mustn't keep Inspector Chillamy waiting.
You're right, Professor. But I sure wish we didn't have to talk about the...
Old Grouch.
Oh, Grouch.
Hey, it's a wise guy. Hey, a puzzle?
What's that on the ground?
Looks like a scrap of notepaper.
Oh.
What's it say, Luke?
Well, let's see here. It's just terrible. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do, what to do. Lady Violet. Oh, this journal must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife was completely crushed by the... has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot about the Baron and his family.
Somehow I think Luke's wrong there.
I don't know that Fleetwood Mac song off by heart though. Like, I only know thunder only happens when it's raining.
That's good.
Thunder always happens.
Is that the Edge of 17?
Players only love you when they're playing.
Ah!
Oh, I wonder if there's any,
The candle's gone.
Yeah, we beat that candle into submission.
You can go your own
The
way.
candle asks you, the candles are lit and some are blown out, how many are left? And we answered, not you.
Oh, darn.
Well, I guess that's it here.
What about that light fixture? Ah, I see.
Okay. It's your time to shine, man.
Yeah, okay. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve a puzzle. Am I right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right. I'm right.
Puzzle 59.
The longest
50
path.
pick-a-rats. Okay.
Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B, as shown on the map below. Only rule is that no section of the road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance between A and B?
So the way that you do this actually is you take the shortest route possible and you just walk very slowly.
Oh, I see.
I argue that. What about if you instead walk the longest route even slower?
That's true.
Oh,
You could just stop into a store and have, well, 5 or 6 stores
Instead of just one.
instead of just one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty long. It's not super long, though. I wonder if there's a way to actually traverse, like, the whole city, basically.
I don't think so, man. I was thinking that too, but I just don't see it.
I mean, that's pretty long. You got a pretty long route there. Yeah, there's no way to do the whole town. But actually, maybe, yeah, like that. You know what's interesting? Yeah, that's pretty long. It's pretty long.
Why not try working backwards?
Yeah, but I think they're basically symmetrical, so it makes no difference.
It is, actually. It really is.
But it makes you think differently.
Does it, though?
Are you thinking differently?
No.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I can feel it.
Okay, what about,
Oh, you can just undo lines?
Seems like
That's
it, yeah.
pretty handy, isn't it?
like...
Man, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to get the longer chunks where I can and just, like, cutting the corners through the thing, but...
The true route was the...
But that's the thing is, I think that
along the way.
maybe... Like, up, down, and then there, and then... Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Never going anywhere is the longest route of all. 0 with the wise words.
Okay, what if you instead, hold on, so all I want you to do is where you first took that from B, bam, and then up, instead of doing that, cut out that section like this and go straight around, and maybe you can then loop a loop.
Get out the goat. What kind of children play a game like this?
What?
That must be one boring town.
Oh, neat. Okay. I didn't mean like that.
It's the same.
I didn't mean like that. What I mean is like, so I do basically take your first left up like you did, like in between the two buildings at the bottom, from B up, boom, and then left instead of all that.
Neoside.
Left.
I know.
Down here?
No, sorry. So delete all that line. Yeah. What I'm saying is, B up, and instead of doing what you did over here, go back at a U-turn. And then up.
I can't. It's impossible.
Well, I'm saying, so delete all that. Delete that. Delete. Now delete. Stop. Now delete the long line over there. Delete. Now connect those two lines. And now instead, see if you can like loop down around and maybe you can get a little extra that way. Is it all the same? Probably in the end. And maybe that's, yeah.
Can you just draw all of the lines
That's
in
what
place
I'm saying. Like maybe that's longer. I feel like you don't have very much going on here, like left over.
You can just draw all the lines and then delete the ones that don't work.
Well, it definitely, okay. It's also it's seeming to break it up into like 2 block by 1 block chunks, sort of thing.
Nah, I don't know, man.
That's definitely not it.
I think that you're close to right, Tom.
Yeah. Just do it the way that I did. Sure, that's perfectly great that way too. Yeah. Let's just see if there's any other way.
Honestly, I think all you did was you rotated this left. Like this is the only pattern that seems to make sense. Because it goes up, down, and around, and it fills the blanks. Because taking the corners is longer than just going straight. Absolutely. And there's nowhere that you can...
What I'm saying is, like, they're basically... Each of these chunks is, like, 2 by 1. So I don't think corners have anything to do with that. I think they're going to measure that as, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm saying
7.
that going up, is longer than just going bam. You know? Like, it just is.
What do you mean?
There's just more distance. Like this is shorter than this.
Yeah, by 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, submit it. Get silly and send it.
When solving the puzzle, maybe think they have the answer on the first try, only discover otherwise. Try to walk as much of the road as possible on your way to point B. The area that the boys are walking is a square that's more or less composed of long and short sections of road. After you tried out your course and think you have the answer, take a quick look and see how much road you've left untouched.
Okay. Great.
Oh. Interesting, actually.
What do you mean?
I think it's gonna be the same either way.
69 coins, we can't.
I know.
Starting out from point A, head as far to the left as possible. When you reach the left border, start heading south. The longest path you can draw will form an S-shaped line. Wow, that's a huge hint.
Well, that's the answer.
That's the answer. I didn't think it would give me the answer.
Well, it's basically what you did. So basically just delete everything, clear it. That's shitty they would have given you that hint. And then, and then in... No, it's certainly not it.
That's so weird, right? Wait,
no,
it's left.
I don't know. They said do an S pattern. Right?
Starting out from point A, head as far to the left as possible. When you reach the left border, start heading south. The longest path you can draw will form an S-shaped line throughout the middle of town.
Yeah. So then, bam, and then you got to do like in and loop. Oh, that's interesting. Also,
that's not an S.
That's not an S.
No, but I'm saying
that's not an S.
When you go from A, you go far left, and you only go down one section, then in, and then loop through and back. No, not so far. Not so far.
Not so far?
No, yeah, up, right there, and then just make an S. Make an S. Oh no, too far by 1. Yeah, down, left, down, right, and that's an S. Backwards S, but that's an S.
And that's it, eh? Damn, I wish I could count the units and compare it to my other one.
1, 2. Yeah, it really is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Before we submit it, I just want to see. Do what we just did, because this is 8 leftover blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So clear it. Now do the original one we did. I just want to see if it is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there it is. No.
No. Oh, wait, yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good path. Ah. Ow. Ow.
Here's my answer.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, wow.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Oh, what?
Give it another shot. As a general rule, you should try to cover as many roads as possible. In the example above, it appears that the boy who walked the green path covered quite a bit of distance. However, as shown by the dotted lines, the roads the boy passed up this path added up to quite a distance.
That's funny.
Huh.
All right, so make the do what we normally did, just so we can.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not
I think
sure.
it said to head south.
That's certainly.
Anyways. I swear, if the S is a red herring.
Draw an S. Now draw a more different S. Oh, Mio side, dude.
Kind of like a 2.
You know what I wonder is it instead of going all the way? Did it say all the way to the left?
Yeah, it
And
said
then-
all the way to the left.
Okay.
And then head south.
What about going all? No, you can't go all the way south. Oh, no.
No.
Well, while we're waiting, let's say welcome to our new
Oh my
subscriber,
god.
Orioniso.
Yo, Araniso. Thank you. Hint one more time. Go to the third hint.
Starting out point from A, as far to the left as possible. When you reach the left border, start heading south. The longest path you can draw will form an S-shaped line throughout the middle of town.
Okay. Okay. Oh wait. Oh okay. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah. Now, see that S. Now connect it from there. Oh, not like that. Down another block and then.
Oh my god,
yeah,
Tom.
Obviously.
Draw the S first. Yeah, you got me with the entrance here.
Look at how sneaky they are.
Luke, here's my answer.
There it is.
I was going from the top and I'm like, I don't get how you draw an S from up here. Nice work. Speaking of leisurely strolls, have you been outside today? If it's sunny, why not go for a nice walk?
It's
You know what's so dumb? Okay, bye. Have a fun day outside. Don't catch salmonella or feelings. That shit hurts. You know, be safe. Don't get babies out there. You know what they do? They latch onto you. They don't let go. 18 years. All right, be safe. Have fun, kids. So today we're gonna continue playing some
Professor Layton.
Professor Layton, while Clay goes out and becomes a professor of Laytown. How was it out there?
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It took a really long walk, though.
Yeah, really long walk. Did you take the longest route? But okay, this is what's fucking dumb about this.
Yeah.
Is that they like demand you do it their way, but I'm counting up. Count up how many you didn't do if it's 1 and 2s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
So, like, the amount of space traveled.
I'd have to see ours. We might have counted ours wrong. It's probably 9.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't he look sharp, wild card?
Oh, thanks, guys.
It's so easy. You look so sharp, but you are so dull. Kidding, jokes, japes. It's love, I think. Hey, what's going on, Roboy? Your inability to tell the difference between S and 2 greatly displeases the puzzle master. TM. Tame. Thank you.
I was trying to make an S from the top.
Yeah, impossible.
Only until I walked away and made the S first did everything make sense.
Everything makes sense. Burrow boy, appreciated.
Okay, let's go talk to the guy.
It's not his fault. Professor Layton has never had to draw an S before.
Ever.
I mean, Layton is really the world's classiest bum. I mean, he just runs around town collecting change.
Yeah, like me in high school.
I swear, there's a third one around here. I'm gonna find it.
But you know it doesn't make sense. Why Arkansas is Arkansas?
Kitty! I bet you it's got a puzzle for us. Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about. And that reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, my boy. 60 weighing cats. There are 3 different colors of plush cats before you. The color of a cat denotes its weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats loaded on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given this setup, will the scale tip left, right, or stay level? Tap your answer on the touchscreen.
Okay.
So 4 white cats is equal to 5 black cats.
So that means that like 1 white cat is 1.25 black cats.
Yeah, hold on. So yeah, we can. That's really great, easy math. So white cat.
No, sorry, 1 point.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, it's 1.2.
Oh, 1.2.
1.2. Is it 1.2? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, 1.25.
Yeah, 1.25.
1.25 black cats. Okay.
So
and then.
So yeah, white equals 1.25 black.
So we've got, if black is our relative measure, then we've got.
So black is 1.
Yeah, is 1. So B equals 1B. Then we've got a weight of
3.25.
At 3.25.
Oh my god, that means that 3 reds equals 3.25 divided by 3.
Yeah, which is 1 point.
It's close to like 1.1.
1.
It's like 1.7.
1.83.
It's like 1.75.
1.83. 1.083.
1.03.
Yeah, because 2, 3 point.
So then all we need to do is add these up. There's got to be a simpler way to do this, but we just done it.
So we've got 4.
So that's 5. This is 6. So the right is 6
on one side. Then we got 4 plus 5, 6, 7. So it should tip left. Should.
I think I've got it.
Nice. Yes.
Apprentice saves the day.
Excellent. If you replace the red and white cats with black ones, this puzzle becomes much simpler. Once you make the replacement, you'll have 6 black cats on the right and 6 black cats plus 1 white on the left. Thus, the scale must tip to the left.
What?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Hold on. I don't get it.
Well, the 3 reds equal 1 white and 2 blacks.
Oh, cool.
And then the 4 whites equal 5 reds. So that is the easier way of doing it.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
Why is there a demon cat in the center of that?
Yeah, I know. Why is there?
Demon cat. Once you realize how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem, now is it? What is Layton grooming Luke for?
I don't know. And Luke did not say anything in response to that. It was just
it's just a blank stare.
Stand there and take my puzzle, child.
Ouch.
Okay, well.
Being smart, that's what.
Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oaf! Some butler you are!
Oh.
I'm sorry, sir.
I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once.
Oh, yes, but of course.
Ah, Layton, there you are.
You requested our presence, Inspector Chelmy.
My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to?
It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere with your case. However, a few things don't make sense.
Leave the investigating to the police, and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer, of that you can be sure.
It almost feels like Chemley over here is the murderer, and he's trying to get Layton to find the apple for him.
Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here.
Understood. Good day, sir. I mean, I'm just saying, I've never seen Simon and Chelmy in the same place at the same time.
Never said it. Never
Think
saw
about
it.
that for a moment.
Yep.
Right?
That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit.
Shut up, Luke. What do you say we ask Ramon about yesterday, Luke?
Most Van Ramon.
I don't know why I'm so mean to Luke. Like, he hasn't really done anything wrong.
No.
It's just fun.
Yes.
I'm just a bully. Baron Augustus Reinhold.
Hey, Ramon.
Actual audio of Layton's VA saying, "Shut up, Luke exists." No way. It's amazing. Good afternoon, Raymond. How are you feeling today?
Oh, fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin.
Twice the poet, I suppose.
That awful fatigue from last week seemed to have never happened. As you can see, I am bursting with energy, and my skin is so soft as a baby. I've never feel like a teenager again.
Is that so? That's good to hear. I just noticed how short Ramon's legs are. My God, just his feet were at the bottom of the screen.
He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? Like, he has no idea what happened. So, what is our next move?
We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It's as Inspector Chelmy says, solving a crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect.
That's that intuition of yours again, talking, isn't it, Professor?
First and foremost, we need a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler's anything to say on the subject. Back and
Matthew,
forth.
my favorite.
The hunt begins. It's finally time to start the search for the Golden Apple. Explore St. Mystere for clues.
Oh,
I'll save.
nice.
That guy clearly does not have purple lips. Whichever character said that last time is a liar. Yes, Wildcard, they are not exactly purple.
I like Matthew a lot.
Back so soon, Professor?
Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away?
The Golden Apple! It's inside the... I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd like very much to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance.
I beg your pardon, sir. Ingrid.
It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work. Oh.
Matthew!
Yes, madam, I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir. The lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit to talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day, I'd imagine she's out walking by the general store wearing her red underwear. Please do me a favor and tell her that Matthew sends his regards.
Certainly. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew.
Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before?
Ah, indeed. We also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke. Let's find the old girl.
Off we go then.
Aw.
The general store is just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time.
Reasons.
Is it any coincidence that Ingrid will be our 69th puzzle? I don't know.
Oh, goodness me. If it isn't, Mr. Layabout, was it?
No, it's been me.
The name's Layton, madam.
That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir?
Earlier, we talked with the butler at Reinhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron.
Oh, heavens me. You want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the Manor, and that was ages ago.
That would be ideal, madam. Would you mind telling us one?
All right. Well, I suppose I can tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed like children.
Which reminds me of a puzzle is I'm waiting for, you know?
You'd never seen a man so in love as Master Reinhold was. When she passed away, Flora was the Baron, all the Baron had to remember her by. Oh, my goodness. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things she'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her 2 parents' worth of affection.
Aww. So where has Flora gone?
Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I haven't a clue where the girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the streets to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora, so much about Flora, I can't imagine he'd allow something like that.
Oh god, here it is.
You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the Manor garden.
Oh.
I wonder who takes care of it now.
The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful.
Oh, you're welcome.
Luke, let's head back to the manor. I have a hunch that the grave might hold a clue we've been looking for. No puzzle from that lady. What a gem. I'm just kidding. I would have preferred a puzzle.
Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yep, she is. Yeah, what a dish, what a doll, what a honey. Gals like that are pretty rare, I tell ya. Yep, rare, real rare.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look at him! Look at
that Matthew.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's Matthew.
Oh, good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid?
Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this?
Oh, Lady Violet's grave, sir? I was just about to visit it myself.
Would you mind if we came along to take a look?
Oh, not in the slightest. Right this way.
Oh.
Here's the entrance, sirs. Watch your step on the way in.
Oh.
Oh, this is Lady Violet's grave.
Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all.
The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I tried to do so.
Here sleeps Violet, my one true love.
This statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia. It's hard to believe it's someone else.
Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the one love Flora planted here for her mother.
Aww.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should still be on the desk in the Madam's room. It's possible that it might contain information about what could aid your search for the golden apple.
My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to Reinhold Manor.
Snooping around Lady Dahlia's room. Got one more puzzle to solve before we're at 69.
Yeah.
Can we go through the fireplace? Oh.
From the look of it, this fireplace hasn't been used in a while. I swear I'm gonna find my coin in the couch.
Coich.
Coich.
Coich in coich.
It's a coin couch.
It's a coin couch.
It's a couch coin. It's a coinch.
Coich.
Hey,
Let's also
now it's
welcome
all
our
worth
newest
it.
subscriber.
Hey, Kyle Ward! What's up?
Sometimes I get really anxious when I click around. I'm like, man, I might not find anything, and then I find one hint coin that I'm redeemed.
Ah, yes.
I think someone's knocking at the door. Pardon me for a moment.
You don't think?
No, it might be.
I pray. Whoa.
This must be the journal that Matthew spoke of. Oh, I have to admit, jingle hat and jingle feet.
I have to admit.
Oh, I have to admit, he does seem to know where everything in the manor is.
What's that? What's that? I don't remember.
That-
Ooh, box day!
Is that Luke now?
I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is.
Don't use that. It's a good pen. Don't do that, man. I got knives. And everything.
No adventure is complete without a Lukey hat and Lukey feet.
What?
Puzzles can be twice as merry if it's not with Jack and
Oh,
Harry.
wow, that's so fast. Oh, that's so fast.
What is it? Oh, it's for the dice roller.
Let's see. We're an unboxing channel now, boys.
Actually, really cool.
That is definitely Delicia. Man, it's the jester was my
Anyways, new capture card. We're gonna do some stuff with it.
my muse
Oh.
for Delicia scones.
Oh.
Wow, that's actually a good size.
Yeah.
I underestimated it.
Whoa.
It's a tray for rolling dice.
and it comes
I guess,
with-
Is it invisible? Wow, this green actually isn't invisible. That's impressive.
But the other green
Is.
is.
Oh,
It
it
does
is,
a
yeah.
wooden die. Look at that.
Give it
Cool.
a roll, Tom. But yeah.
The first roll. Hold on. What? Why did you say give it a roll?
I have to admit, he
wonder if we can get
seems
a
to know
Yahtzee.
where everything in the manor is.
Oh, pretty close, actually.
Wow.
You almost got a full house.
Yeah, almost.
Oh, one more.
Heh.
No, you lose.
I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is.
All right, get out of here.
You get out of here. You get out of here.
There's something about reading in someone else's journal that just doesn't seem proper to me. However, the investigation must continue, so...
This must continue. This must continue.
The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive.
What do you suppose it refers to?
Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You are my first, my last, and my only. Changed its memory. I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information here. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I have failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I am gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did.
You must have been terribly ill.
It seems I am not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in the note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish.
Professor!
Baron Reinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke.
Please teach me how to speak in red. But Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing to go on but this journal?
Haha. It's like I always say, Luke. Any good investigation starts on the street. We'll just have to ask everyone in town about the matter.
What? I mean, of course. You're absolutely right. Professor, let's get to it.
Of course. Any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold. What a lovely vase.
Vase?
I like to switch my saying of it from vase to vase just to freak people out a bit. When did I get
Vazi,
here?
vase,
Vase.
Vousez-vous?
Leafay Saviors.
Oh, Professor, you must simply help me. I've got another puzzle in my hands and I can't solve it. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence.
We love competence.
I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me to an eternal bachelorhood.
Man, give me a nice man who could solve a good puzzle.
Pinboard shapes. The cross shape on this pinboard below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside of it. Remember that example because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it? You know what? I think I can.
If you're trying to make the cross like them, you.
IQ 10 million, by the way.
Yeah, good. Sure.
But if you
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. So we have the option to either count all them out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Or just have faith.
Hey, do it. Finish it. Yeah,
My
that's good.
dear.
That's, yep.
And don't you be...
Well, we can definitely count the ones outside of it.
So, which is how many?
3, 6, 9,
16
12.
outside of it. Oh no, it's 16. Yeah, 12, 12 and 4.
15,
Perfect.
16.
16
Perfect.
outside.
Send it.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's only so many ways you can do a cross.
Yeah.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh, no. All those puzzles we got wrong? Calculated.
Yeah.
Led to this moment to be $19.99. If you want to buy our new merchandise, we don't have any yet. But if you want to
know
buy
what it really is, though, right?
3 easy
we
payments.
had 666 earlier, and so I'm just doing 666 upside down.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
for those
yeah,
people
yeah.
watching the stream,
Definitely.
What a great year that
flip your thing.
That's right. This puzzle's a cinch once you figure out that the cross needs to be placed diagonally on the board. Sometimes the only thing you really need to solve a puzzle is a little creative thinking. Peak Christian stream.
Oh, thanks, my boy. With the puzzle solved, I feel like going one step closer to the altar. Oh, dear, I'm stumped again. Just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I've spent my golden years alone with only the smell of cats and ravens to keep me company. I will shoot you, Professor. Blah, 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 blah.
Gooby? Dolan, is that you? 40 picker at puzzle, okay.
Just a sec, be right back.
You have a single sheet of balsa wood as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so you end up with 4 identical pieces.
Yeah.
The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Go on and get chopping. Very interesting.
You want 4 identical pieces.
Oh, but they can't be mirrored. So for instance, right?
Yeah.
For instance, if we just simply did this, then these are mirrored and it doesn't work.
Yeah. I wonder how many chops do we get?
As many we want. But we just need to have
4 pieces in
four
the end.
pieces. So close.
Yeah. But we still ended up with 5.
Yeah.
Much too many.
Huh.
What if it's gonna be like an obscure shape?
I don't know. It's so funny. Like all I can see is this. Like that's all I can see. I see it over and over again. So I'm trying to change my way of thinking here. Let's.
And if you only end up with 4, that's so weird. Yeah.
Ah! I did it. Like I did that, and then I was like, that isn't. Oh my god, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
And straight down the middle.
Wait. Oh yes. Just like that, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Yeah.
That's the one. Oh man.
Luke, here's my answer.
No, because they're all turned versions.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah.
Because you can rotate them.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So they are mirrored in the middle. You are correct, GD, but it is just you can just rotate to get to it.
That's right. Once you got the shape of the pieces, it wasn't so difficult. But it wasn't all that easy to find them within the wood, was it? No.
Nope.
Oh, with the puzzle, I'm confident that no one will resist me. I'll be burning my loneliness goodbye before you know it.
Mysterious bottle. Could be poison.
You get potentially poison or alcohol.
Would you please let me know of any other bachelors you might find in your travels?
Well, there's this old woman in town.
I see a lot of eligible bachelors and bachelorettes in chat.
Oh hell yeah, GD. Clay tried to explain some of the puzzles that they solved yesterday when I was gone.
I didn't try to explain them.
No. Tried to like have me do them at 2 in the morning last night. I was like,
oh, how did you do on the blank is 1,000 times blank blank?
He did not get it.
Did not get it.
Tally got it.
Oh, did she? Good for her.
Yeah.
Mr. Layton, you have some skill at solving puzzles, yes? I once cracked a case by solving a puzzle left behind on a note I found hidden at the crime scene. Let's see how you fare against it. There.
Mysterious note. A detective who was mere days from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing. Oh dear God. While inspecting his last known location, you find a note. The note appears to be nothing more than a series of numbers, but your gut instinct tells you that this note will reveal the name of the crime kingpin. Currently, there are 3 suspects in the case, Bill, John, and Todd. Can you break the detective's code and find the criminal's name?
You already got it?
Oh, yeah. Bill is boss. He sells oil. Wow.
Breezy, bro.
I think it could be someone else, though.
Yeah, totally. I agree.
It's Penlid.
Penlid.
The note was
Get to the point.
Yeah.
Just a better circle.
This one's 40, eh?
Well, if you don't see it, if you don't
40
flip,
heckin' cigarettes.
Yeah. Yep.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Bill is boss. He sells oil. That's right. If you flip the note upside down, you'll notice that the numbers resemble letters, and each of those letters are from legible sentences. The message recorded there is Bill is boss. He sells oil. But oil isn't illegal, is it?
Impressive, Mr. Layton. It seems the rumors touting your skill were totally unfounded. But don't get any ideas. The smart thing to do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple.
He really wants you to get that golden apple.
Yeah, I'm saying he's pushing for it.
He really doesn't like sweets. He detests
this. Hey,
sweets.
Everyone out there, if you want to try, if you wanted to get somebody to do something, it's like it's all about not pushing. You know, no one likes to be pushed.
Don't worry. I assure you, I will find Simon's killer myself. For now, just let me do my job and go back to your search for that golden apple.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, A&M making Leon.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have played that.
I was gonna say you played that, eh?
I didn't even read it. I just saw we got a thing.
Hey, but thank you so much.
Oops.
Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna read that one out, but don't worry about it.
Oh, Professor,
now
how fortunate that you
you've
were here
spoiled
at a
the
time like
whole
this.
Ace Attorney series. How could you?
Yeah,
At a time
exactly.
like this, I have a favor to ask of you.
Please, madam, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way that I can.
Thank you, Professor.
Try to.
Could you solve this puzzle for me? Though I'm not feeling up to the challenge, it won't solve itself.
Ace Attorney is ruined now. But it's all good. A&M.
Okay.
We have systems in place to stop that.
They're a learning AI though.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah,
Man, I just saw it and I didn't expect it.
I know.
I'll
Yeah.
have to take a second to read because I saw it come up and I'm like, I'm gonna wait because I have a voice line. It was just
Father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother." Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age, but still, that's pretty amazing, eh? The father's 40 years old. How old is the mother? Oh, man.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Because it's gonna be young age,
Yeah,
right?
it has
so
to be. At least
twice,
I think
1.5 times. So it's like 2 and 4, 3. No, so it's 1 and 2, 2 and 3. Yeah, so it's 1 and 2. So it's only a year. So it's 43.
so. That works.
Yeah.
where do these fools find these puzzles? As far as I can tell, they don't go anywhere or do anything.
43.
Who needs sleep? I don't know, man. Maybe they have the internet.
Maybe it's a lack of the internet, actually.
Don't be so critical, man. Just wants to know how old his mother's birthday is. Not how long you were when you skidooed her. How young you were. Oh,
That's right. The mother is 43 years old. When the boy's father was 2 years old, his mother was 1. The next year, he turned 3 and she turned 2. When you realize this is the only combination of ages that yield the ratios mentioned in the problem, everything starts to make sense.
Wildcard says, the answer to this puzzle is, son, we're not your real parents. You're adopted.
Oh. And you're dying.
I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks.
Oh, splendid painting. Definitely. Splendid.
I'd like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts.
Skidooed.
And we got a new subscriber.
Subscriber.
Akuro.
Akuro.
Akuro. Uh-oh. I always do this. What is my obsession with Baron Reinhold?
I don't know. I think it's the
What a
illustrious.
curious chap as well.
Oh,
Jess, you're
Ingrid.
adopted? That's so cool. Because, like, being of the homosexual nature and thinking about adoption, I think it's so cool that it's like you get to pick the one that, you know, you're like, I'm gonna love you so much.
Yeah.
You know? So cool.
Oh, look who it is! Professor Ladle, was it?
Savage lady. The name's Layton, madam.
Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. But it's enough about me. By the look on your face, it seems that you have something you want to ask me.
As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his close friends?
His friends, you say?
Find it very weird how she floats.
Well, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly. I'm sorry, that's really all I knew of his friends.
Wow.
Oh, wait a moment. I do believe that I saw that Zabone fellow visit the mansion a few times.
Zabone.
Professor, could she be referring to that man we met?
Ah, yes, that gentleman with the fancy little moustache. We should ask if he knows anything. I'd wager he's still hanging about the fork in the road just before the clock tower. Or beyond the clock tower. That's the one. Doom boom 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 boom.
I don't know. Maybe Jess.
Oh, hello. Is this a daughter?
Good afternoon, mister.
This is the first time meeting her? I guess you've been gone mysteriously every time I met Lucy.
Hey, I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle for me. It's about a girl who's about to have her birthday.
So Lucy is a total badass, though. She walks around at night like it ain't no thing.
Oh, yeah.
She can scream real loud and punch real hard. 60!
Oh, they
do go higher.
They do. Okay.
When asked about her birthday, a young woman gives the following information. The day after tomorrow, I turned 22, but I was still 19 on New Year's Day last year.
February 28th.
Leap year, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, that's every 4 years, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like...
Well, no.
Oh.
Yeah, depending on
What?
February 28th. Yeah, February 28th.
What? Wait, hold
on. I need to wait. I need to sort this through in a moment.
No, but it's also fine because I was 19 on New Year's Day last year.
Yeah.
So they're not talking about. Let's just say we're in February. Just it's not
where's my
1 month ago.
Yeah. No. Last year,
last
January
year.
1st. So
that's an entire year.
Let's just say 2016.
Sure.
1-1-1.
Right.
Right? And right now, let's say, and that's last year, so now it's 2017. Let's just say August, right? It's just August 18th today. And she is 21. And now, in 2 days, and that's 2017, 20, she'll be 22. So, yeah, that is just weird no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
When using a leap year as an example?
No, when you don't. I mean, there has to have been a leap year in there. The guy's sweating.
But the thing is, like...
It's the only way, because that year just dips out of the calendar every 4 years. That date dips out of the calendar every 4 years. It's so weird when people are born on the leap year.
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
No, but it doesn't make sense.
Well, it does. Yeah, it does. Kind of, but not really. Because, I mean, how do you measure it, right? Because if it was not a leap year, right, then she would skip her birthday 1 year. Oh, wait a second.
Do you...
Unless it's January 2nd.
Yeah.
If it's January 2nd.
Or December 31st. Because if she turns if she turned 19 on December 31st, then on the 1st she'd be 19.
Yeah.
December 31st, and that would be 2015. She'd be 18.
No, she would turn
yes, and then sorry.
You going back in time. If we're using this year's 2018, so we're all on the same page, then on New Year's Day last year, which would be January 1st, 2017.
19, and then boom. No, but then 2017. Oh, in 2 days. In 2 days. So in 2 days. So that would be, let's just say 2017. It's let's just say it's let's say it's December 29th. Does this work? Because that'd be 2 days.
Yeah, she turned. She turned 19, and she was 19 by January 1st of 2017. Just going back a year, or whatever. Which means that she could be, if her birthday was January 2nd, she'd be 20 within 2017.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm trying to find the shut up loop, but I can't find it.
And then
Huh.
I go with loop through to now. Oh, and then this could be her birthday could be on the 2nd of January. 2nd. And this could be, like, we could be talking to her on December 31st.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if we were talking to her on December 31st of 2018, and then we go, okay, well, last year on New Year's Day, which would be 2017, which would be like a year prior, she would have time to turn 20 on January 2nd of 2017, then turn 21 on January 2nd of 2018, and then able to turn 22 in 2 days, which would be January 2nd, so December 31st.
Wait, December 31st?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had written here.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's on January 2nd?
Sorry. Her birthday. Sorry,
It's January 2nd.
Sorry. January 2nd, we were talking to her on December 31st.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think January 2nd. 1, 2.
There we go.
Nice.
Makes sense. Ow.
Every puzzle
Sorry, the elbow
has
to
an
elbow.
answer.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, man.
That's right. Her birthday is January 2nd, and your conversation with her must have taken place on December 31st. As you can see on the charts above, the woman was 19 on New Year's Day last year. She turned 20 the next day. This year, she turned 21, and in 2 days after the new year starts, she'll be 22.
Yeah.
The right answer is that her friends immediately leave because they wanted to know her birthday. And that was
Not solve a puzzle.
Wow, you're smart. Okay, come close so I can tell you my secret. I heard that all the people who get kidnapped feel a little sick right before they get taken. I bet the monster that lives up in the tower feeds its victims super gross food before it pounces. Ooh, I bet it's like hamburger ice cream with butterscotch and mayonnaise swirl. Ew. Or maybe he just picks the weakest of the bunch to snatch.
Oof.
I just don't get why he needs all those people.
It's great in an army.
Hey, mister, it's good to see you again. See, I'm totally stuck here and I can really use your help. My friend told me this puzzle the other day and I just can't solve a thing.
Did we solve the 69th puzzle with Lucy?
No, we did not.
Nice.
The chocolate code.
Okay, cool. All right.
On Valentine's Day, your gadget-loving technophile girlfriend gave you the most unusual slab of chocolate. While the jumble of letters looks like nonsense, if you manage to decode the letters in the chocolate, a message from your sweetheart will appear.
Okay.
What is she trying to tell you? Send new. Wait, yeah.
Send nudes.
Uh-oh.
I feel like you're really messing this up, okay, man? Wow. I see it now. I didn't see it originally, but I do see it now. All right, let's flip it. What? Oh, don't you dare. Get this shit out of here. Bro, why you like this? Who hurt you so? Send nudes.
Oh.
Send nud.
I just realized.
But you did actually hack something though. It allowed you to type 3 things, right?
Yeah.
3 letters.
No, I was gonna finish it, but I was like,
Yeah.
nah, it's not worth it.
No.
I was gonna send it too.
I know that you were. Oh, actually, that's not a G. It's a reverse arrow. Maybe it could be.
Oh, it could be.
There you go. Whoop. And then
So let's see.
maybe it is a G.
Technophile.
Yeah.
I wonder if these bites have anything to do with it.
Oh. They do, probably, because they're specifically on the C and Y. Oh, and the N and W.
And
the G. Oh, so maybe look at them from that side? So it's like a Z,
that's a Z. Oh, that would be a 3. Oh, it's a 2, 3.
23. Okay. So it's like tops. So then...
What would that be then?
The Y?
Yeah,
So-
what would the Y be? If this was the top.
Well, the C would become a U.
C would
No.
become an N.
C would become an N.
What?
If the bite's at the top, right?
Oh, if the bite is at the top. Yeah. But what the heck is that? Let me just open up paint here. Paint. Hello. It's been a while, friend. So we got... That would look like... This? What is that? That isn't a letter. That's not a letter at all.
I'm gonna take it.
Sure.
It's rather surprising that your girlfriend would leave a message via chocolate. It's usually more her style to contact you via digital means. A self-professed gadget fiend, on more than one occasion she has suffered from the uniquely modern condition of texting thumb.
Okay. So like thumbprints, texting thumb. Oh, do you think that it's like? Oh, do you think they move the letters like down to be like?
Oh,
up,
yeah. Okay,
yeah.
so it's M-E is the last one. And then what's to the right of C is
wait,
X.
why E? Why M-E is the last one?
Because N is next to M.
Yeah.
And so the byte is on the right, right? So
Yeah.
if we move one over on the keyboard, see?
Oh, on the keyboard.
Then on C we move to left, and that would be X. And then Y is T. Text me.
Text me.
Ah.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like.
I've figured it out. It all
And
makes
you explained
sense.
it too.
And I
That was so
explained
nice.
it.
Oh, yeah,
God.
that's fair.
Why did they make you do a small key E?
No, you gotta go fast.
Oh. Oh.
That's the weirdest thing to send someone. Text men. Text men.
Text men.
Text Manoop.
That's the weirdest
Manoop
way
me.
for your girlfriend to say that she suspects you're gay. Text
Nice.
men.
Text men.
Ah.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Your girlfriend's messages text me. The bites taken on the chocolate show how each letter written on the keyboard relates, or chocolate relates to the keyboard.
I like.
Oh, is that all you had to do to figure it out? Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Because we're
Can
smarter
keep
than
a
you.
Secret? Don't tell Adria you told me the answer, okay? Thanks, mister.
Who's Adria?
I don't know,
Adria?
but now we can blackmail her.
Adria's really nice, but she comes up with some tough puzzles.
I thought it was gonna be another one. Oh, hey, can't leave that mouse alone. Actually,
That cat and mouse seem to get along pretty well, don't they?
Do you think so, Luke? Jesus Christ, my boy.
that's why you should always
Luke,
spade and neuter your
I would have
pets.
guessed that the cat was tormenting the poor mouse. Luke, I think you may have something wrong on a fundamental level that is affecting your judgment. But if you say the two of them are friendly, I believe you. No, don't encourage him, Layton!
Of course. It has nothing to do with animals. Or if it has to do with animals, leave it to me. By the way, Professor, have you heard this one before?
What's E? According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 4, and D, or sorry, C equals 3 and D equals 4. What does E equal?
How much does D equal?
4
1, 2, 3. It's how many stuff they're touching.
points.
No, how many different areas they're touching.
But D,
What?
oh, D, yeah. You are correct. D is touching 4. C is touching 3. A is touching
How many flat
2.
sides are touching?
Yep, and
1,
B
5.
is touching 3. You are correct.
5.
So that means that E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Which
I would agree with 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Edward.
I see. Everything is 4 dicks. 5 dicks. All poking E. And that one has a malignant tumor growing out of it. And that is Megan Trainor. Why are you saying this about Megan Trainor? She had a really good song.
Megatron Dong.
It was 5, right?
Yep.
No, it wasn't. It was 4.
17 without a purpose or direction.
That should do it.
I don't know, Wildcard. Clay makes everything about penises for some reason. really weird.
All the best foods are shaped like dicks. What can I say?
Bananas, hot dogs, steaks.
Well done. The number assigned each letter refers to the number of sections that are touching the labeled section. What does that have to do with cats, Luke?
Gosh, I wasn't sure I'd come up with a really good puzzle, but it was still too easy, I guess. Sorry, I read that incorrectly. Oh, there's like a scrap of painting on the ground in there.
Oh, maybe.
There sure does seem to be a lot of animals around town.
You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Now come along. We don't have time to sit here and play around.
Oh no, it's just dirt. Why is she just hanging around in a back alley? It's all creepy and gross and dirty.
She stays here at night,
she don't
too.
give no fucks.
She don't. Lucy's a savage.
Yeah.
Little do you know,
People are afraid
I'm
of
the
Lucy.
real killer.
There's nothing to be afraid of except for things that you should be afraid of, you know? Seems like these worlds have less in them now.
Yeah, that or I'm just being lazy.
Oh, close friends of the Baron. It's true, I had the pleasure of meeting Baron Rouse a few times.
Mr. Sapone, you didn't happen to be good friends with the Baron, did you?
I hope you feel better, GD. Later.
You'll feel better.
Rub your tummy, it makes me feel better.
Do that. And eat some ginger.
Or would that be cannibalism? Me, ho, ho, ho. Oh no, I was nothing of the sort.
Can you think of anyone at all who was close to Baron Reinhold?
Oh no, I did not really know him. But there was one possibility. No, wait. Never mind, I'm not sure.
I guess Sapone can't really tell us much of anything.
Yes, I'm afraid he was no help at all. I suppose that means we're back where we started. But at least we can be sure that this close friend we're after is a resident of St. Mystere. We mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to ask around.
I also believe there was a stream boss that died, but we can't see due to the nature of this donation.
Oh, how is that possible?
Well, yeah, it is.
Hey, what? Whoa,
But wait, how is that possible, though?
There was...
We started
was
off
it reset?
With, yeah, we started off with a lot of subscribers
There you go. There
after I turned off the... I turned on the reset the thing. Then we got a $20 donation, then a $5 donation, then another $5, and then some more subscribers.
There you go. Baba-doo! Baba Ganoush, let's do this thing.
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
So, who is your favorite character so far that we've met in Professor Layton?
And why is he mad?
I hope we see some stream bosses go down in Mario Party.
Also,
oh, man.
How old am I? When I was 4, I was 2 times the age of a rabbit.
Shut up!
Everyone tell us how old you are in the most roundabout way possible.
Yeah, roundabout way. And it doesn't have to be your real age.
The cat. Matthew, Layton, Matthew.
Matthew's a good boy.
Everyone
Good
except Luke. Oh, Blanket.
I like
Me
Blanket.
too.
Yeah. Oops. And yeah, we do have Mario Party tournament going on tonight. Our good friend James is coming over.
Mario Party
3:30 p.m.
5. Often hailed as the greatest Mario Party ever.
You tail it that way. And we'll see if that holds up.
No one says that. But me.
Okay, waffles are incoming. Boom. There they are. Who is this? Have we seen him before?
Giuseppe.
It's Giuseppe.
Is it Giuseppe? Giuseppe?
Yeah.
But he's so Italian.
Oh, a customer. Welcome.
Giuseppe? Giuseppe? Probably Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Is it Giuseppe?
Giuseppe.
Is it
It's a
Giuseppe?
Giuseppe.
It's a Giuseppe.
It's a Giuseppe. I have some great deals on the sausages today. And my
Giuseppe.
guys,
Hey.
este con la make you a Senate player, a fashion player. Ha ha ha. I believe it's French with the Giuseppe, but today it's Italian.
Sorry
is
to
Giuseppe a French
disappoint you,
name?
sir. But we
No,
didn't
I
come
think
here
it's
to
an
shop.
Italian name, but we're mistaken. Oh, and here I was thinking that I was gonna get a really big stale. Oh, and here I was that, and you got a hungry look about you, you know. You look hungry.
I am hungry.
Mind ya, okay? Mind ya. No one will be so sad looking at you.
Jesus.
Okay.
Settle down.
Okay, well, if I can interest you with any of my fine meat product, can I at least a 10% help you with a puzzle.
I wanted someone Giuseppe's to find me the product.
You want someone Giuseppe's to find me the
product in my mouth.
Hey, you want to put his product in your mouth?
Do you have the
meat product in your mouth?
Italian meats are so salty.
Oh, the Italian meat is so salty, but
looking for spicy meat.
Yeah, put the spicy meat right in your mouth.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Giuseppe. Somebody ate the butcher sausages. Here's what these 4 boys have to say.
It was B for sure.
No, stop.
Sorry.
I was debating on just clicking on it.
Yeah. Somebody ate the butcher sausages. Here's these 4 boys that say,
A.
B ate the sausage. D ate them all up. I didn't eat him. No way. B's totally lying.
Oh, this is mean.
Only one of these rascals is telling the truth, and all the others are.
Needless to say, lying. Can you figure out who ate the sausages? I swear, if it's B, I'm fucking flip this game.
Only one person's lying, so B cannot be lying, because if he's lying,
no, D can be lying.
Sorry.
D has to lie, actually.
Yeah.
Because so let's consider all of them to be true, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna start with B.
Yeah.
So if if B is true and says D ate them all, then C is also lying. Or sorry.
No, then that works. Then D.
No,
is
sorry. C is telling the truth.
Yeah. What?
C's telling the truth,
yeah,
because C says I didn't eat them. No way.
Right.
So it doesn't work because C needs to lie when B is telling the truth. So let's go to A. B ate all the sausages. Okay, so D ate all of them. That would be a lie. C says I didn't eat them. No way.
Yeah.
That would be true. So that doesn't work. So then
only one person's telling the truth.
Yeah.
And it has to be D who is telling the truth. Because
what if C was telling the truth though? Because if C's telling the truth, I didn't eat them. No way.
Because then, if D is not telling the truth, then B has to be telling the truth because B is lying.
Oh yeah. So it has to be D.
It has to be D.
Okay,
D is
so
telling the truth.
only one of these rascals is telling the truth, and all the others are, and you'll say lying. Can you figure out who ate the sausages? Okay, wait. So
so then C did. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Yeah.
Everyone's lying except for B.
Sorry, no, D is telling the truth.
Yeah, D is telling the truth. So D
did not eat them.
Yeah, did not eat them. Right. Okay, cool.
No, C ate them then.
Yeah,
because C's lying.
Sausages.
In order for C to be lying, then C had to have eaten them.
Yeah, that's why. C ate them. Look at that smug ass guy.
I know, with his circle nose.
I know.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah, little bastards.
The key to
I wouldn't have even bothered. I strung them all up.
There you go.
They all witnessed it. C ate the sausages, and the only person telling the truth here is D.
If you assume A to be the culprit, both C and D statement must be correct. Choose B, and the other 3 boys' statements must be true. If you make D out to be the criminal, then both B and C are saying to be true. None of these possibilities fits the conditions set forth in the puzzle. Yeet, yeet. I'ma go skeet, skeet, as they say. Hey, you're pretty good at this. As a bonus for solving my puzzle, I'll throw in some gossip I heard. Word is that somebody lives in the dark, grimy tower. You'd have to be an odd duck to go want to live in an old moldy record like that. The vase, nice. Nice. Eat, eat. I'm gonna go secrete, secrete.
Gross.
Gross.
Secrete's a word. Man, I was pretty happy with that bottle. If I give that bottle to Layton. Oh yeah, Layton actually doesn't have any happiness.
What? Yeah, because it's his bottle, but it's poisonous.
I'm honestly not sure what I'm supposed to make of this. Let's try clicking on that brick again. Oh.
You sure can just doing a nice cut of veal or tortured baby cow, as they say. It's a veal deal. Har.
This brick?
No, the one
corner,
that the
edge,
corner,
the edge.
the one that we had the last puzzle at.
Here, this one?
Yeah.
They wouldn't
Oh,
hide a
maybe.
secret puzzle in the
No,
same
not
place twice.
again.
There's a coin in one of these bricks, though. Mark my words. I've vindicated. I am selfish. I am wrong.
Looks like we made it. Thanks, Cat. Digging all of our voice choices over the voice actors.
There's voice actors?
Yeah, the game has voice actors.
What?
Oh, Layton does.
Layton does. Seems not a soul lives here.
I'm trying to make sure Italy doesn't shatter over here.
I kind of. Oh yeah.
What's the little? Oh.
Notes.
Professor, there's something on the ground here.
You're right. It appears to be a scrap of paper. Will you check if anything's written on it?
Professor, do you not know how to read? I'm reading everything for you. Sure thing. Let's see here.
Reading, the greatest puzzle of all.
The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy, and he gives me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity. This sounds a great deal like a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer uses the term, the boss, I imagine he was working under the employ of the Baron. I've constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to.
Dear Lord, Luke, you figured out red text.
I have. I got a smile when I see how interested he is in them. That's the end of the entry. Do you suppose this person made a living of some sort, of making models?
Oh, not being a member of high society myself, I never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reinhold. Oh, now, Sonny, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I need to go lie down.
Are you feeling unwell, sir?
Oh, yes, just plumb exhausted lately. I'm starting to feel ill, as if I was about to be kidnapped. It's that awful noise coming from the tower, you see. It's gotten so loud, I can't sleep a wink at night. Feeling so ill.
Do you know what's causing the noise?
Yeah, it's just a rumor that I heard that every time the sound rips through the St. Mystère, someone disappears. They say that ones who go missing are people who've been talking about feeling tired.
I was gonna say,
and
this is gone.
I would talk about being tired, but I'm too tired to talk about it. But it's probably just a load of poppycock.
Whenever the noise sounds, someone disappears. Interesting.
Do you think the peculiar sound has anything to do with that strange old man who abducted Ramon?
It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? But why would he release his victims after going through the trouble of kidnapping them?
Whenever I say these words, a new subscriber happens.
What?
Bam!
Oh, nice.
Thank you for
Deno.
subscribing.
We just got denoed.
Oh, it's our good friend, the other Italian.
Oh.
I'm eating over here. Oh, the ugly one. Yo,
Scudio.
Oh my god. Prosciutto, eh?
Yeah.
did you find what you were after? Never mind
Prosciutto.
that, though. I've got something more important to talk about.
Prosciutto.
Namely, chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah,
Chocolate?
I like me some chocolate. Help me solve this puzzle. I'll tell you something very important and interesting.
Has nobody told them that it's actually called prosciutto?
Prosciutto.
Oh, people have told us.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
What was it doing? You have a how you can.
What? You have a hankering. You know I've got that right there, yeah?
No, yeah, that's
You
fine.
have a hankering for chocolate.
Oh.
So you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate at the lines that run between the squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. Keeping those rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you'll need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares?
So you can't stack it either.
That is correct.
Okay, so let's see. What are the cheats that we can do? The sheet is 5 by 6 squares long. You can only break the square.
a line that run between the squares. You aren't allowed to stack multiple sheets on top of each other.
Well, just counting the lines, it's 9.
No. Well, it shouldn't be. 8, 4, 5. Oh, no, 9. Oh, 5, right. So, I mean... So where's the hack?
You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 squares long, 6 squares wide. You can only break the lines that run between the squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. Keep those rule in mind. What's the fewest number of times you need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares?
Oh, actually, no. You know what's funny? I think that the hack is that you can't, it's not 9, because once you've broken them into sections, then it turns into each one you have to break itself. So, like, let's say you cut it. Oh, okay, so real thing. Cut them all down, straight down, right? So just make the lines. Yeah, straight down. Yeah, straight down. Boom, 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 boom. You can't stack them. So now they're individual lines of, like, 6 individual lines of 5. So that each of those, but you can't cut straight across. Each of those is an individual cut. You understand what I'm saying? Like, once you've separated them into these 6 parts.
Yeah.
So, I think that's the hack. People are gonna get lured into saying 9 when it can't be because you can't stack them.
Oh, maybe.
So then, and then the only trick is basically you cut it lengthwise first, and then break each of them 5 times, which would be 5 by 6, which is 30 breaks, or 4 to 5.
Do you think that these puzzles make the chocolate more appetizing? Because, like, legit, I would just be like, I'm going to eat this chocolate because I don't care. You know? But maybe, like, there's something to be said there. It's like, oh, if I solve a puzzle about this chocolate, I'm going to enjoy it 1,000 times more.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Let's take a hint on this one. It's common for people to start thinking about the way they need to break the chocolate in order to achieve the objective at hand. However, the truth is that no matter how you break the chocolate, the answer you arrive at will be the same.
Yeah, it's 30. Well, sorry, in my mind, it's 30.
Split a sheet of chocolate and you get 2 segments where there was one before. Then you break it into one of 2 segments and you get a total of 3 segments. If your third break, regardless of what segment you choose, will yield a total number of 4 segments of chocolate. Do you see the pattern here?
Then it'd be 5.
It would be 30.
6, yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, sorry, so what are you guys saying?
It's got to be 30.
No. Now hold on real quick.
Or 29.
Hold on real quick. I have a little something.
I think it's 29. Yep.
Okay, you think it's 29?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 129. Well, let's log that. I'm saying that let's say you go first row straight down. Okay, do first row straight. No, first row.
Oh,
first row straight down, and now go from the top and go laterally straight across.
On which piece?
The whole. Oh, you can't.
I can't go through the whole thing. Because now we have 2 pieces of chocolate.
Yeah.
So, but now we have 3. No matter what, you're doing it. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 8, 9. So hold on. Now I'm just wondering if it's 29, right?
Why 20? Why did you say 29?
Because we have 1, and we have 1 break, and then we have 2.
Yeah.
Right? And then we do a 3rd break, and we do a 2nd break, and we have 3 pieces of chocolate.
Okay.
And that pattern carries on like it says here, right?
Yeah.
Your 3rd break, regardless of what segment you choose, will yield a total number of 4 segments of chocolate.
Yes.
So if we're trying to get the 30 segments, we should take 1 less break because we start with 1.
I'm with you, but I'm saying like because basically just doing what we just did, like actually in practice though, I get you getting the is that you cut because it's 1 piece of chocolate and you break it down in the straight lines down,
and then we're at 2. Yeah.
Oh well, I mean like if you go each time, so you're 2, you're 3. Like basically when you make 5 cuts, you have 6 lengths of chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
You, right?
Yeah.
But then each of those okay, so just do 1 segment. So let's just say like this, right? Sure, do it. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. All this is all
you
good.
have 5 segments of
so 5
in this
cuts
case 6 cases
6
of chocolate.
things. So we got 5.
You have 5 cuts and we have 6 pieces of chocolate.
Right,
now.
and then each of those 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta do 4. Okay, so then you got 5 plus 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice, Nyanny.
Nice.
69,
Nice.
69.
So 6.
We're changing our name to the NyanCave. 69.
24. You're correct. 29.
Okay, great.
There we go.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
Another puzzle solved.
Oh, I couldn't end it on 69. Oh well.
Damn it.
That's right. If you follow the rules set of the puzzle, then it really doesn't matter how you break up the chocolates. The number of segments you have increases by 1 each time you break a chunk off the sheet. If you start 1 segment of chocolate, so 29 breaks later, you shift 30 segments.
Yep.
Yeah, that second puzzle, or second,
It doesn't
It was
matter
good.
how many subscribers we get in a stream. I always sort of say we have new subscribers to welcome.
Now it makes sense.
Hey,
Okay, okay.
Ismail Baza, thank you for subscribing.
Ismail.
How about that hot info I promised?
Ishmael.
Jiggly Bear, thank you for subscribing.
Thanks.
Jiggly Bear.
Jiggly Bear. Damn.
And we got strength
Aesthetics.
This
Strength
kills.
Aesthetics.
These subscribers kill the stream boss. We have it set to 100. It seems like more. Because
I don't know.
they've taken a really good chunk out of it. There's
Right?
like
Me
2,000.
too.
So can you move it because of the how much damage have we done?
That's like 2K at least. Oh no.
900.
900. And there were only 3, so it seems like it's counting 300 per.
That doesn't make any sense because that's not how it should be.
If you want to experience the best dining in St. Mystere, you've got to check out Croydon's restaurant. Everything he makes is yummy.
Oh my god, and made
Don't
of
even
people.
start on the stews. You have to try it yourself.
Not everything's set to what we want it to be set.
World map
for.
set for Layton. Huh?
Everything's set for like what we have it.
Well, let's just pay attention to the next one, I guess.
Okay.
We're at 9,100, and let's see what knocks it down.
We need one person out there to subscribe to this channel right now. We had
one of
science.
you for science.
Anybody?
I found a hint coin. My life has meaning.
Is that a naked picture of someone on his?
It looks like naked Bob Ross.
It does look like naked.
To be
Bob Ross.
perfectly honest with you.
And we're just gonna have a happy little bush
It's
here.
just a happy little bush right there. It's just and a happy little pointeroo right there. I don't know if I could eat with naked Bob Ross staring at me.
I would eat with naked Bob Ross. He seems like a cool guy.
Croydon makes a chow that's out of this world.
Shimei refuses. Next person to subscribe, we'll give you 1,000 waffles.
Ooh.
On
I
top
eat
of
this
the
every day
how many waffles
and
you
not
have to
get sick of
subscribe? 50K?
Oh, there's one.
Oh,
That definitely took 2.
200.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Well, the obvious solution here, using... Oh, yes, the problem is quite simple, Luke. Make the subscriberino thingagino 50.
Well, I believe I'd have to reset everything, Professor.
Well, we're almost done.
That's
anyway,
okay.
So, I don't know. Let's just do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Just oh,
Just
no,
do
I
it and reset it.
I don't have to reset it at all, do I?
Wonderful.
50 per person.
I admire your They said that you can create... You can't create something from nothing.
Yes.
And yet you create so many problems from nothing. It's incredible.
Yes.
Physicists should study you, Luke.
There we go.
And then we still gotta give 1,000 waffles to Royzen, and we lied. 10,000 waffles.
I thought that was so clever. You know?
What?
You can't create something from nothing, yet you somehow manage to create problems out of nothing.
Yeah.
It's an interesting line.
It is. I like it's a good line.
know, right?
Good line.
Well, guess what?
That's a-
Royzen isn't in chat, so I can't give them one.
Suck it,
Well, that's
Royzen.
their fault.
Again, if you just type anything in chat, we'll find you.
Watching one of our other videos, just like, my ears are burning.
Achoo!
Achoo. The restaurant was left or right?
Left.
Left. I think it was left. And that, oh yeah, that snooty chick is over here. Oh my god.
Oh,
Nothing
he's
better
so
to do?
mad still.
Who are you looking for this time? Want to rest for a minute and solve this puzzle? Ooh.
I honestly, I legit do her puzzles out of spite.
Which job?
2 corporations have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the 2 company offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which one should you work for? Company A will pay you $100,000 a year and give you a $20,000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you $50,000 every 6 months and give you a $5,000 raise every 6 months. Interesting.
So that's
What? Well, like the math
Yeah, I know, right?
very clearly works out for A because they're giving you more raise yearly. Company pays you $100,000 a year.
No!
Wait.
Don't fall into the trap. because you get a $5,000 raise, but you're getting paid twice a month.
Yeah.
So the raise
twice a year.
So the raise is actually doubled. It's multiplied.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, that was tricky.
Wait, what do you mean? Hey, I'm with you. But the raise is every 6 months.
Yeah, your first paycheck is 50,000.
Yeah.
Your second paycheck is
55,000.
Yeah.
Then your
Next one is 60,000.
Is 60,000. So you're getting and then that year you're making 120,000, and then it just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. So while it starts off slower, eventually you get more money. Because every 2 months you're getting $10,000 additionally.
No, every 2 months. Every year.
Every year you're getting $10,000 on top of whatever you're making. So the first year.
Yeah, what I'm saying though, basically
65, 75.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not saying that trick isn't in there and it isn't correct. But what I'm saying, it's like you get $100,000 in a year, and then you get 120 in that year.
Yeah, but that's if you're looking for a short-term job, company A is better. If you're looking for a long-term job, company B is far better. Yeah. And in these modern times, you'd take company A and you'd be like, "Fuck, I'm going somewhere else," But like in the olden times, where you kept a job all your life, company B, you'd end up being far more well off.
Yeah.
Oh, Royzen, there you are.
Royzen! Hey, what up, what up?
Thanks for subscribing.
Thanks for making our experiment work. Yeah, so then, it's true, I think, because you're going to get...
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
There you go, friend.
Is it a flat rate or is it a percent raise?
No, it's not. I know. I'm thinking back on what you're saying. I know. So I think the easiest thing to do is just to map this out over 5 years and just see what happens.
Yeah. So basically, you got 50. Well,
so let's just say year 1 you don't get a raise.
Okay. So 50K. So you're making 100K per job. That's just
no, not quite. Because the raise happens 6 months with the other one.
Yeah.
Right. So 100K.
Sorry. So we have to do the raise on the one. Yeah.
So at the end of the first year. Let's say that you're getting 120,000.
120.
Yeah, 120 and 110.
110.
And
yeah, 110.
No, 115.
115?
What?
Yeah,
you get hired.
If the same rules apply, right?
If same rules apply, you walk in the door with no money.
Yeah.
And then 6 months later, you've got no money at job A, but you got 50 grand at job B.
No, hold on, wait 1 second, okay? Because we're going with the raise right away, right? Year 1, you make 120,000, right? So then, by that logic, with company B, you make 55,000 the first year, and then 60,000 the second payment.
You know what we should do, actually, is just go, you get hired, and it's like 1 year. Let's just say that you get paid up front for that first for the first year, okay? So 100K, you get paid up front. That's what you get.
Sure, it doesn't matter.
Sure, and then you get 50K.
Yep.
Okay?
Wait, but... That doesn't make sense
on day 1. I'm saying day 1's you're getting your 100K or whatever for that.
But day 1 is different for company B because payment 1 you get a raise every 6 months. So you can't go a year without a raise, and that's what you're falling into the trap of. You can't have made 100K and only made 50K at the other job because it's been 12 months and you didn't get a raise. But the rules clearly say
I'm saying first installment, then you get your 5K, and I'd say that you end up with 105K in the first year at the bottom job in this scenario.
But you see why it doesn't make sense though, because the payment intervals are different, so you can't start them like that. Sure. You can't have made 100,000 at job A and only 50,000 at job B.
I didn't say that.
It's B though.
It's B?
Sure.
Yeah, it has to be
B.
Because B is it just multiplies. I think.
What I'm saying though is that I don't see. I'm trying to find the multiplication because it just says a flat rate. It's not like 5%, which then you go into multiplications. This is 5 grand. Every 6 months.
Yeah, okay, but you're multiplying that amount by 2. So
which is 10.
Yeah. Okay, but you're missing. You're missing. See, I just think we should pick B, and if it's wrong, we can pick A.
Yeah.
But that's
well, so it's a 50-50 shot. I'm I'm not missing, you're not explaining. Because I don't get it.
Yeah, but I don't do you need to get it?
Yeah. That's kind of the puzzle. That's the part of the puzzle. Okay. I'm okay.
So after the first 6 months, you now have $55,000.
Yeah.
And then the next 6 months, you now have $60,000.
Yeah.
The next 6 months, you now have $65,000. Yeah. And the next 6 months, you have $70,000.
Yeah.
So over the long term, that's going to keep growing until you're eventually making $100,000 every 6 months.
Yeah, definitely.
And then then you're making $200,000 a year.
Right. And but yes.
So therefore, option B is a better
right. And I'm saying that could absolutely be it. But because it's a flat rate, they're also getting $120,000, well, $20,000 raise every year. And the next year it's gonna be you're gonna make 140, and the year after that 160, and the year after that 180, and 200,000, 220. It's going up by a rate of $20,000 a year, and that's where I'm getting hung up. Is that it's going up by a rate of $20,000 a year, and yours is only going up by a rate of $10,000 a year. I don't see the multiplication. I only see the addition. So there may be something that I'm missing from that side of things.
Maybe we're missing it, and you were right all along.
Yeah. Like the really, really simple is just saying I'm getting 120 a year.
It's only 20 picker rats, and we've been on for a while, and it's only 2 options.
Yeah, I know. But it's about solving.
Hey. If people want me to pick the options, they cannot criticize me for ever brute forcing a puzzle ever again.
There you go.
If I want, believe me, and I believe brute forcing is better, I could have just clicked B, said no, and then clicked A, and I would have been done with this. But everyone's like, ooh, brute force this, brute force that. Well, Konostando does retired, and I'm mathing this out now.
Math it out, make it out now. Math it out, check it out now.
Oh, I'm getting this for Tom here.
Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it.
Boom, 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 boom. And that would be be 155. Yeah, you know what? I think it is actually option A because it seems like it constantly lags behind by 1.
Exactly.
And I'm just gonna do this one last time. Because it is 85 and 90.
Well, while we're waiting, thank you so much for subscribing.
Wendy-o. Yeah, you know what? It actually is, by my math, A. And the reason why is because, okay, so see here, Tom. The first year you make 120,000, right, with company A, and then in company B you make 115,000, because it was 55 and 60. Yeah. Then the next year you make 140,000 because you got the 20,000 raise, and you make 65 and 70,000 with company B, which makes it to 135,000. Then the next year it's 160,000.
Definitely.
And boom, and then still. So you're always lagging behind 5,000 with company B.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Similar. It's not what you think it would be, but it is what it is.
But that's the thing is I think go do it. Do it. Wow. Okay. Chill, bro. No, and it is B, and that's I need to know why. Right? Let's see it.
Ashamed.
Frankly, I'm ashamed. How did my math fail?
Yeah. All right.
You also lose the most pick rats for these ones.
We go.
Yeah. All right, so why? Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly how I counted it out.
Okay. So.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So I didn't count year 0.
Okay, so okay, as seen in the above image, if you actually calculate this out, you'll see that the salary for company B will always be $5,000 higher.
And
what?
So the reason why?
Oh, so they didn't accumulate for the literally
the first.
It was
year.
the whole thing that when we were trying to figure out the first year, and you're like, oh, but it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay, so 100K. 105K.
So and that's funny because that completely. The offense is they just failed to understand how raises work. Not quite. It just wasn't exactly well explained, like where it is.
Yeah, like because really they're basically saying you get your set salary of 100K and 50K at like day 1 you walk on the job, and then you get your next installment of payment, and that's the one that includes.
I mean, if we really wanted to go with how raises work, we'd be like, okay, well, you start working August, let's say, and then your yearly review comes in April, but payroll doesn't actually apply your raise until then, but it is retroactive, so he would get his payments back for those time work and that thing where he didn't actually get paid, but then we would take taxes off EI and CPP, and we don't know what insurance policy is or how much they're deducting from that. So really, if you want to go down that road,
I was not correct.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I had the right method. I just didn't do the first payment.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it. Okay, I guess I should give you some info as a reward. You know Lady Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so dumb?
Oh, Layton's getting a houseplant.
This houseplant.
And let it flame. We talked everything out of how we got to where we got to.
Dun 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 dun. Thank you for subscribing, Trojan Eagle 88.
Where's the fun in running around town trying to help other people? Don't you feel so dumb? Oh my god.
Actually, I feel quite smart. It's everyone around who's very dumb. No one can solve their own puzzles.
Or this guy who's so mad.
So mad.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this time I really had it. I'm just so mad this time. Oh, I thought of this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. Because my wife, Deborah, like I told you, left me. Do you remember when I got so mad she left me and I went back to her and I couldn't tell her? You have your disposal of a large number of tiles, like the one shown below. If you were to take 3 tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles you need? Oh, I wonder if I have an inch.
If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of... Oh, interesting.
So what's wild, they gave you a height.
It's just lowest common denominator,
Yeah,
really.
well, it is, but they gave you a height, which is 0.5, so you flip them on their side, it would only take you 20. So if we can beat 20, then we win. But, yeah, because it'd be 25 any other way. Because we had to go 5 this way, or sorry, 5 this way by 6 that, which is 30, so I think it's height. The lowest
it'd be 10 inches. Okay, yeah. So.
The lowest common denominator is 60.
Wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, 60
so
you just need 20 to make that one side match the 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going 20?
Yeah. That works.
2 backwards C.
That should do it.
Nice.
And
I was thinking about the 0.5. I'm like, why is it there? We're not making a cube. So,
I know.
But you know, clever.
Oh, really? CF Len has Lensher says it's called least common multiple. That's interesting.
Oh, thank you.
We learned it lowest common denominator.
No,
least
you know
common
what?
multiple.
No.
That makes sense,
CF Lens is actually correct, and we're talking about a different term using it incorrectly.
Oh,
lowest common denominator is like 100 over 120. Lowest common denominator is 10 over 12.
That's fine.
Which would then be 5 over 6. But we're talking about least common multiple.
Oh, I just thought it was a difference in location.
The key to this problem is realizing that the tiles have depth to them. Once you understand that, you have a third dimension to work with. The rest should fall into place for you. Where's it did?
Oh, come on! I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything. Ah, jeez! Ah, God, no! You had to go ruin it by answering before I said it, okay? Didn't you? Oh, you and your fancy-ass books. Oh, Deborah left me for a book guide, too, but it's fine. Yeah, good job, I guess. Have you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a jerk, though? Ever curious about that?
No, I consider myself a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh, they usually do. Oh, rage sure works up a mean appetite. I'm starving.
I'm pretty hungry, too.
Same here, man.
You know what's funny? I think the sub thing is doing 50 now, because now there's a 50 taken out of it.
I know. I saw.
That's so bizarre.
So bizarre.
Well, maybe it just was weirdly said. Maybe we go back to 100 and it'll just do 100. Like, it just need to be like changed.
Yeah, give it a whirl, Nyanny.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, just tell me to calm down. God.
Hey, you two. You guys like chess, right? How about it? Want to sit down for a game?
Wait, this isn't chess. This is anal sex.
Oh, boy, you figured me out.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, that's a small board.
In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place 4 queens on this 4x4 chessboard. There's a catch, though. You must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another queen's on movement. Oh, that's easy.
Is it?
Because you go boom, and then you basically just move them like a knight.
Well, I mean, like,
wow, look at that.
Nailed it, I guess.
Yeah, right. Because, I mean, knights are what you use to take out queens usually, I think, because of that.
Yeah.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Every puzzle.
Nicely played. Chess queen problems like this one have been around for like over a century. If if this is a relatively simple variation of this type of puzzle, consider it an introduction to the genre. That's fun.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. You two are no amateurs, I see. Don't worry, next time I'll have an even harder puzzle for you.
Oh, yeah.
The world can never have too many queens because all women are queens. Back for another match, eh? I just knew that you were a bunch of chess fanatics. Nevertheless, this next one won't be easy, even for a pair of chess fiends like you. A piece of ass.
Yes. All right, what?
Sounds like Craig from South Park.
Oh, it does.
Yes, it does.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
I've not watched enough South Park to know who Craig is.
Oh.
He's actually like a pretty cool dude.
He's the caffeine kid?
No, that's Tweak.
That's Tweak, sorry.
No, Craig is the dude in the toque. That's
oh, no, what was it? Pinkberry Crunch? Oh, my God, what was this thing?
Butters?
No.
No, Butters. No, that's not Butters.
Mintberry Crunch, isn't it?
No, Butters was Professor Chaos.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
I watched the Stick of Truth.
It is a stick.
I'm pretty sure Craig was. I'm pretty sure
man.
We didn't. No, we didn't.
We should play that.
Play.
Oh, that's a game
Craig
that's on
is
the
Tweak's
list.
boyfriend? No way. I thought that Craig was Mintberry Crunch, though, whatever it was. In chess, the queen can move it away. See if you can place 5 queens on this 5x5 chessboard. There's a catch, though. You must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another line of movement.
I bet you do this.
Craig is super Craig,
same thing, but in the middle.
In the middle.
Like I think that I think that you're not gonna hit anybody if you go in the exact same placement as you did before with the whatever movements. Oh sure, keep doing this.
In the middle.
No. Sorry. What I mean is that do what you did before, like drop that guy down, left, right, all those. Like the same thing you did last puzzle.
Yeah.
I think that still leaves the middle open. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
No, I think it avoids it.
Dun, dun, dun,
Well, yeah, it wasn't in the corners though. Yeah. Oh. What?
How big was the board last
It was a
time?
4x4. But I mean, you can use right to the edges though. Do right to the edges.
That one can go in the center.
Yeah, go to the center.
No, it can't.
And no, and that's fine. Nope. Put that guy. Down 1. Nope, can't go there.
I mean,
Can't do it. It's not gonna work the same way that I thought it was gonna work. Oh wait.
hold on.
Cool.
Because I think this works, right?
No. Well-
None of them can hit each other.
Yeah.
Correct.
And so now I just need to place this one somewhere right there.
There. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Whoop.
You
There it
were
is.
actually right. It left the middle open, but you got to sail through it
for that.
diagonally.
Yeah, for that particular one.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what's a funny way to think about it though, is that basically none of them can be on the there's five lines and 5 queens, so
Yeah.
none of them can be on the same line.
No,
so you know
exactly,
you basically just start here and then just
That's-
tweak them over so
Yeah.
they can't also be a thing. That's kind of a neat way to think about it.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to figure out. Like I knew that because, like you said, they can't be in the same line. So if we filled in the ones, then like it would have to fall somewhere in that middle
Yeah.
line.
What's also neat is it's very similar to the where we had the 1 through 6 people sitting around a table and one couldn't touch 2.
yeah.
Very, very similar to that.
This one's a bit tougher than the 4x4 version, wasn't it? There's more than one answer to this puzzle. If you really want a challenge, search for the alternate routes or solutions. I wonder if it's just mirrored.
Wowzers! Looks like I'm gonna have to think up a harder puzzle if I want to stump you. I can't wait for you to see my next puzzle. No such thing.
Don't forget Mario Party League at 3:30.
3:13.
Mario
James
Party
Kuhn's gonna
League.
be here.
James is so cool, guys. Like, if
So
you want to know
cool.
something cool, like
He's
James.
the coolest.
And make sure to say all of the so desunes and also
Yeah, get your weeb speak.
Daijobu. Weeb speak going. He loves it. It's his
Loves
favorite
it.
thing. It's gonna be good.
It's about time you two showed up. So, are you ready for a little chess?
I want to see all the Gambarubies coming through and stuff. Too many
Gambarubi.
queens. 60.
60.
I wonder if it's just
Jesus.
Oh, interesting. In chess, the queen can move the way the queen moves. Let's try something a little different this time. See if you can arrange 3 queens on this 5x5 chessboard so that no more pieces can be placed on the board. Make sure you place the pieces so that no queen blocks another queen's line of movement. That's so cool.
Oh, wild. Okay.
So interesting. If you place one in the center,
Yeah.
that basically gives you a star shape, right?
Yeah.
What does that then leave out, though? Mm-hmm. Oh, no, we can't do it, though, because it's always going to leave... Like, right now, you got the second
we're
top.
missing,
Where are we missing here?
Oh, no, we're not.
Yes, we are. Well, yeah, we are. Top right, go down 1. That one's not hit by anything. And then bottom left, go up
Top
1.
right, go down 1.
Where
Okay,
his-
you're correct.
Yeah.
What if we move forward 1? Like, put them in a...
No queens can block any
Each
other
other's.
queen's movement.
Oh.
Yeah. So what I was actually thinking, though, is that...
I guess this would change nothing, would it?
What if I went to the... No, we wouldn't be able to do corners.
Wait, hold on. Boom, boom, but yeah, that's fine.
Well, what if we move the
hold
center
on a
queen
sec.
up 1 or down?
Hold on. A quick second. I just kind of thought of something. If we go into the... Oh, we can't do 2 corners. Only 1 corner. Pick 1 corner.
No, guys, I've solved it.
Okay, Saul, do it.
It's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Submit.
Oh, what?
They're able to hit each other.
Yeah, those 2
Yeah.
queens are in.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Okay, so... sorry, go on.
If you move the center queen up 1.
Center queen up 1?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now, she basically has, like, that top zone completely done. And then if you put...
Except for the
She doesn't
corners.
have the corners, though.
She doesn't have the corners. That's where the other ones come in. So that one can hang out in the corner there, see?
Yeah.
And hits those.
Yeah.
So then if the...
Put
never
that one.
mind, I don't know.
No, it's okay.
Hold
No, you're
on,
good.
hold on. So this is a fine location.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not. These 2 collide.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. What you...
Because that one has to
Oh,
be
okay,
there
hold on.
or to the left of that.
So
Okay, hold on. I got something. Okay. Good location. Take one of your extra queens, the one so leave the one that Nyanny plays. Take one of your extra queens and put it in a corner in the bottom.
Okay, yeah.
Great. Now take the other queen and then put it down 2. And that should solve everybody's problems.
Because
that's taken up by that one.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, that's fine. Boom, 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 and then that's fine. Yeah. Oh, okay, good.
Did it?
That should do it.
That should do it.
Nice.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Some people probably stumbled across this answer through the puzzle while they were working their way through the 5x5 chess problem.
That's fun.
These are fun.
Yeah, they're really fun.
Yep, that's the answer, all right. But just wait for the gem I'll have for you next time. It's gonna be so hard, it'll knock your socks right off.
Oh,
obviously the hat rack
for
goes
sure.
to Layton. I'm not even being
no,
mean
you know what?
there.
Oh, never mind. Luke is wearing a hat, right?
Oh, he
He's
is.
wearing one.
Okay, yeah,
I was
I'm being pretty mean. Yeah, I guess.
What?
Well, because I took the hat rack from Luke because I pretended like Luke doesn't matter.
No, I know, but I thought that you were gonna. I thought if Luke didn't have a hat, you give it to him and be like, "Yeah, that's what
Oh,
you
I
get."
guess.
Okay,
So, yeah.
you two. We've had some good times together, but this is the last puzzle I've got.
Oh, which is actually perfect. Last puzzle for the day too, and then be here for our Mario Party League 3:30 p.m. Be
3:30?
there.
But
Okay.
don't be sad, because I'm about to drop a beast of a puzzle on you. I guarantee you won't be able to guess your way out of this one.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
Yeah. Go on.
Whoa, 80! The hardest puzzle ever.
All weapons are queens.
Oh man. Okay.
In chess, the queen can move. Yeah, the way it moves. You have 3 queens positioned on 8x8 chessboard. Place the remaining 5 queens on the board so that no piece blocks another
Right.
piece's line of movement.
Okay.
This is a tough one.
It is, but we have
Yeah.
the strat from before. We can just put them all on the edge and then just put them as we go. This is cool. We've learned.
Beep,
Sure.
beep. I can't go there.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
it's
hold on.
okay.
I'm just throwing them
Oh,
down.
okay.
Yeah, we're throwing them down. So because these are the lines that these must exist on, and then we can kind of shift them.
You
left
slide
and
them
right.
up and down, basically. So let's just say this one goes here.
Wait,
I
other way
I
around.
can't move these.
No.
I can't move these.
Well, down. They have to stay on those lines.
Yeah.
So you had them in the right
Oh, that's
lines.
fine. I'm working vertically.
Okay.
I guess
Oh,
that
sure,
makes sense too.
sure.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You can't work vertically. Wait, can you do this?
It's the same. Horizontal, vertically, it's an 8x8 board.
Right. Sorry. So what I was okay. Okay, it's fine. Why does it not make sense? Cool.
Because
Right,
they can't intersect left or
It's
right.
all great. It's all great.
Yeah.
I was because you were moving them near the ones that were stationary.
Yeah.
So you can't move those ones. So that's...
You can probably put that one on the bottom, the one you just touched.
This one?
Yeah, on the very, very bottom.
What makes you say that?
Oh, you can just.
You can't. I mean, that's a place it could live.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh no, it couldn't. Sorry, not there.
But what I'm looking at, because I want this to be held like that.
Yeah, that's actually a really great place. And then the next one
Okay.
can go on the bottom.
Yeah, and as a heads up, you're not able to put. Okay, cool. No, keep going. Oh, you know what's kind of neat? You go. Do your thing. I got some cool ideas.
I think that this one would live here like this.
Well, the far right one is contradicting that.
I know. I'm working left to right now.
Oh.
No, so what I'm saying, though, that one can't live there when you just placed because the gold in the top hits it right now.
Oh, it does. Yeah, you're right.
But if you moved it down one,
2.
it could.
No, it would then hit by the next one.
Oh, yeah, 2 would work.
2 would work. Yeah,
I think. See,
that works there
if this
too.
one goes here, and then maybe I could put this one here. And then that one has to live there. And then where does this one go? Because you could basically slot these in to places where they have to exist.
Right in the bottom. Right in the bottom in this particular case.
Yeah.
And then that one
Yeah, that makes sense.
is actually not getting hit by anything.
Yeah, this looks like it works.
Well, I can't lose pick rats, so I guess I can just press it instead.
Let's just make sure nothing's hitting you. Bam, you're good. Bam, you're good. Bam, you're good. Good.
Nope,
good.
sorry. The second left. The far left second. It's in contradiction with the gold.
This
Which
one?
is it?
Yeah.
Which gold?
It is. Yeah.
It is. What
Is
if
that
you
one-
what did you flip their lines? Go right up to the top with that one there. So the one you just had right to the top, and then put that one down too. And yeah.
I guess that is the strat later. You just kind of flip their positions.
Yeah.
No matter what, if something doesn't work out, but I think that works. Oh, cool.
There we go.
God, I love those puzzles.
It's fun. Probably a whole book of them somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
Puzzle solved.
Another puzzle solved. You got it! Since there are 3 queens already in place before you began, there's only one possible solution for this problem. What's that? You think it'd be more interesting if you had to place all 8 queens by yourself?
Well, I mean...
Check and mate. You've done it! I knew you two were chess masters under it all. I was sure from our very first match.
Just gonna check our painting scraps so people know. Yeah, chess is fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're getting
actually
somewhere.
only missing 4.
Oh, whoa. Well,
Oh my god.
I don't know if there's much of a point in
Oh, you can do most of this painting for sure, but we're at time. We gotta have some food.
I have a hunger in
and I have
me.
no
yeah.
gizmos.
No gizmos, no gadgets.
Let's take a quick look at Layton's room
I'm gonna throw
here.
some stuff up on there. You tell the people. Hype 'em.
God, what a room!
Wow, look
glorious.
at that.
Look at that room.
The only problem is you only get one more thing before it starts going over to
You're
Luke.
right. I should take what Luke has. You know, I don't think Luke liked this. I think he's just happy to have anything at this
Yeah,
point.
he was
That's my
like-
strategy.
Just like, that's fine, I guess.
Can Layton even move in his room? He has 2 carpets, 2 beds. Oh god. Anyways, Mario Party League happening Saturday. A lot of fun. Sunday.
Saturday, that's today.
Yeah, that's today. You are absolutely correct.
I solved that puzzle.
You did.
Thought you could trick me.
You did. So thanks for hanging out. I really hope you guys come check out our Mario Party. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Mario Party League. We have a link to the standings in Discord. It's also linked in the video. Sunday is more Layton tomorrow. Sunday, more Layton, and then Birth by Sleep is making a triumphant return.
Oh, I'm so excited to continue that.
Yep. Board is full, and we have 13 days to go. You are also correct. It's been really amazing. So
I
thank
wonder
you.
if it gets
Not yet, Roboy, we'll
ever
find
get
it.
so full that it would just fall off. Do you think it could fall off?
Maybe if we use enough ink, I guess.
Oh gosh. Cool. See you guys at 3:30.
Okay, bye.
Bye.